What's going on here? Well,
Hi everybody! Welcome to Boardgames and Brewskies.
Welcome to Professional and Professional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super duper professional right now.
With your hosts, Jamma now.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Here's to professionalism.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Is this the part where I leave? 'Cause
Almost an hour late.
Yeah.
So this is Boardgames and Brewskies, where we're going to be playing board games with some of our favorite friends. That's it. Makes the rest of our friends sound not favorite.
Yep.
It's a lie.
And some of our favorite alcohols, which are also friends.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, I'm drinking something from Broom Brewery. Oh my god, it's from Broom Brewery.
Yes,
Brewery.
I'm drinking a ginger beer that tastes like ginger.
That's.
I am also drinking a ginger beer that tastes like ginger.
I'm tasting something that apparently is sugar-free, but I can't confirm or deny that.
Yes, but you're drinking your mother.
I'm drinking a cider that tastes like sadness.
Okay, that's on you.
Does it taste like Ben Affleck?
No, it tastes like Casey Affleck.
Oh, but he said sadness.
That's why.
I swear every time I lean over, I'm going to bump the rig and it's all going to go completely
It's all gonna
pear-shaped.
go to shit.
That's right.
First, S-bomb! Well done.
And it wasn't me.
Is that a swear word still? We're in 2017. I thought that.
I don't know.
Hang on.
Someone to read Twitch terms of service.
Okay. I want to say thanks to Sam and Tack who gave me these study holders and a bottle opener for today. So thanks, guys. I know you're probably going to be watching at some point.
Well,
I assume.
once I actually start hitting booze, it'll be much easier to open these things.
I have tweeted, so we should get some followers.
All right.
Yes.
We already have a couple of people in chat. I have no idea who it is.
If one of them's probably Justin. Hey, Justin.
And if it's not Justin, sorry, bro, but cheers.
So feel free to say hi.
Jem will see your typing.
Yes, Jamwa.
I'm
Okay.
so English today.
You are so English
Yeah.
today.
I
Here you
do.
go.
Well, the
Words.
thing stuff.
Queensland has seeped into you, sir.
Oh, don't even get me started on Queensland.
And no amount of showers will sleep it out.
No, you can't scrub that clean out, I know. I've been trying for the last 11 years.
Well, that would alienate the corner of our audience.
So, this one time,
When I was living in Cairns, yeah, laugh now. I did it for 23 years.
Oh dear. Okay. So has everybody tweeted that we're doing this like
Oh,
right
yeah,
now?
I'm
Now that
tweeting
we're
now.
finally
Yes.
here.
And now I'm also Facebook.
Tabletop Hype from DMB, which is Adam/Give Me the Milk on Twitter. It's a pretty amazing Twitter
thanks,
account.
Adam.
You guys should
Good.
totally follow him. So in case you couldn't tell, today we're playing Betrayal at House on the Hill with the Widow's Walk expansion, which came out in October 2016. So it's a pretty new expansion. This game got unboxed about 15 minutes ago, so we're doing really well.
I'm doing well. I'm on my second.
Awesome, awesome.
And I helped unbox the game. I'm helping.
You are
I'm
helping. I'm just gonna make sure we're not dropping any frames. We are dropping frames, which is awesome.
It's only
Hey,
the important
Bruce. We should ask Bruce if he wants to be on the next show.
Definitely.
ones. It's my middle name, so I'm confused.
Well, it's not you.
No,
It's a Bruce that we know that has Bruce as a first name.
it's not my dad, is it?
First name Bruce.
No.
Oh my god.
But he's a silver fox.
No, he's not.
He's totally a silver.
Oh,
yeah.
oh no, that Bruce. Not my dad.
Bruce.
No, okay, cool.
He's a
Yeah.
silver fox.
Oh my god.
We needed to get that squared away. Holy crap.
Okay. All right.
So this is my first time playing this game. I think that all of you have played it at least once. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Yes.
I've ruined it a couple of times, yes.
Yeah.
And as I was unpacking it, I was like, unboxing it, I was like, wizards? What? What magic is this? What sorcery? And then I saw the minifigs and I was like, yeah, wizards.
Right. Right. So, for those, including Al, who haven't played this game before, I'll read a quick overview. Basically, it's a game of horror movie tropes. So in Betrayal at House on the Hill, each player chooses an explorer, which we've all done, to investigate a creepy old house. As you explore the house, you discover new rooms. Each time you enter a new room, you might find something, or something might find you. Explorers change over the course of the game, for better or worse, depending on how they deal with the house's surprises. The house is different each time you build it. At some random point during the game, one explorer triggers a scenario called a haunt. When the haunt is revealed, one explorer then becomes a traitor. Dun dun dun.
Hi.
Bent on defeating his or her former companions. The rest of the explorers become heroes struggling to survive. From then on, the game is a fight between the traitor and the heroes, often to the death. This game has 50 haunts, and the expansion that's just come out has an additional 50. So who knows if we'll end up playing a new haunt or one of the older haunts. Either way, we'll see how we go. And yeah, let's kick off.
Fun times.
The first player is generally.
Do we want to introduce everyone?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, I'm garbage at this.
No.
It's been a while.
Hi,
Who are
garbage
you?
kids.
Who are you? What are you doing
Hi.
here? This is your house, but why are we here?
Hi, I'm Jamwa. I'm at Urbanneurosis on Twitter and on Twitch. We're here because I love board games and all kinds of games, and I like streaming things when my internet isn't being a potato. And yeah, Al had this great idea that we should do this thing.
Oh,
So, here
blame
we
it on
are.
me. Come on.
You
I'm a
instigated this.
sidekick.
You instigated it, man. Come on.
Fine. I'm Al Cheshire Games. You can find me as Cheshire Plays Games on YouTube, Cheshire Plays on Twitter, Cheshire Plays Games on Facebook. You can follow me here on Twitch at Cheshire Lives, because it was an interesting thing where somebody had stolen all my names everywhere else.
It was you, wasn't it?
I'd like to think it was, and it probably was in my sleep or something.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm just a YouTuber and part-time streamer and work in corporate, and I hate my job. You.
I'm Michael. Hi, people. Known as BV the Undulating on Twitter. I have Facebook, but I don't use it because I'm not sociable, as you can see. And I too am a fan of board games and these wonderful people here around me. Doing my best to ensure I don't offend anybody and use as appropriate amounts of the English language as possible. So,
English.
yeah.
He comes from Queensland and he uses
Yeah, alright, rub it in.
Queenslanders more like it.
Well, I can, but you got to really irritate me. Moving on.
Hi, I'm Nat. I'm Miss Bossy Boots on Twitter. I love playing games and I'm here just because Gemma told me to come.
Great.
And we must obey.
Great.
Yep.
Yep.
Who's the bossy boots?
Apparently not you.
No.
Possibly Jen.
Yeah, it's all a facade.
You were told to come or you were invited to come?
I believe that is up for debate.
I think she was voluntold.
Voluntold.
Okay.
So
that makes
corporate
sense.
bingo for you there, voluntold.
I need a fifth.
I think she actually runs this household.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she pretty much does.
Now you're the tall lanky giant. Who the fuck are you?
I'm Jam. Hi, I'm Jamwa on Twitter and everywhere. I'm so easy to find on the internet. It's unsettling.
Just don't Google with safe search off, because you're going to find more than you're bargaining for.
Like, look, you don't get so much of that anymore. It's calmed down over the years. It's,
You've become more refined with age.
yeah, well, hopefully.
Once it's on the internet, it's always on the internet.
I play games. I am trying to indulge in more tabletop stuff, and this is a pathway to achieving that.
Gateway drug.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
I probably should have mentioned I'm also a board game designer.
Hey!
I was
Self-promotion.
And I did that game called El Luchador Fantastico Grande, the best name for a Mexican
Which we
wrestler.
could have had as the
Luchador
first
game.
game.
We could have,
Yeah,
but
could've.
it's too short, and I would feel very dickish going, look at my game, isn't it amazing?
Just downplay the creative accomplishments.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Maybe in a couple of episodes' time when I get drunk enough.
Woo!
Groovy.
Alright. So,
So that's
Okay, so-
everybody.
let's wreck this house.
The idea is that Al and I will be doing this once a fortnight with a rotating selection of guests. Who knows if these people will be invited back? We'll find out. Who knows if I'll be invited back? We'll find
This is
out.
actually secretly playoffs.
I just love the fact that somebody was making direct eye contact with me when they're like, who knows if they'll be invited back?
Over there, it's like the outside and it's really bright, so I can't really
Look.
see that side of the table.
That's probably for the
far,
best.
Surprisingly, you're not the one who's been dropping the S and F bomb.
Yeah.
Only in my
It's
inner
all out.
monologue.
It's all
Oh,
out.
mate, sorry.
Only in my inner monologue.
Apparently, I haven't had enough to drink.
We can remedy that. Don't worry.
Awesome. So Betrayal. Super fun game, super easy for people to get into, and we'll show you how straightforward it is, given that Al has never played it before. Woo! So generally speaking, the first player to start is the one with the birthday coming up the soonest. On your little card are your birthdays. Mine says December 10th, so mine's already been. Not my actual birthday.
Mine says Wizards of the Coast LLC 2010. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong place.
Good job, Al.
You're welcome.
On the right.
Yeah.
April 29th.
June 6th.
That's the tiniest text that I have to read.
It is.
Yeah.
I love being
Yeah.
blind. It's
Yeah.
fantastic.
So I'm November the 5th, apparently.
Okay.
March 4th.
Okay.
Natalie,
I'm gonna review.
I'm also going to get a box to roll dice into so that we're not like clattering because we're super prepared today. But Nat, if you want to...
Super professional.
Yep.
This is why we're not getting paid to do this yet.
This is probably why I'm unemployed. Actually, that's a lie. That's just corporate mismanagement. But I'd like to think that anyway. It's what,
I think
it's what helps
feel
me
now that
sleep.
you need to actually cross-reference that with why.
Business was bought out because they were not necessarily doing as well as they'd
So
hoped.
hang on, are we explaining what we're doing?
Okay.
Can roll dice into a chat.
That
I
would
need
be
a
really
dice rolling
quiet.
thing.
Really quiet.
Good.
Okay. So I have speed of 4, so I've moved 3 places upstairs and pulled out the creaky hallway.
So you took a tile from the stack?
Yep.
Yeah. Awesome. So, and is that all your movement?
Yes.
Okay. So normally Nat would be able to keep moving if she landed in the creaky hallway, but she's run out of speed, so that's as far as she goes. That's it. That's all there is.
I am so holding back from saying anything about running out of speed.
Yes.
Yes, please do.
Jam.
Your turn.
Cool. Okay. I am an old man, so I have a speed of 3.
Wow.
So
Where are you going?
You can go through any of
Can
these, man.
Any of these doors?
Expand!
1.
Extra time.
Natalie will facilitate you with a tile.
This is the thing about your character, Jam. Your character
We've
looks
got
like
Yeah.
the library.
Woo. The
Well,
library.
Look at that.
Library.
Typecasting characters already. We've got
Yeah.
an old person in a library.
So the library, the special text on the library says if you finish your turn in the library, you can gain 1 knowledge. And Jam has just finished his turn in the library, so he can gain 1 knowledge.
Putting me from 4 to 5.
Sweet.
So now here's the
And
thing, right?
he gets
So
an event
his
card.
character is
Yeah.
wearing what looks like a white frock coat. Pretty much like a
Thank you.
scientist. Is actually sculpted to look very much like a scientist.
I'm a scientist and/or priest,
Yes.
so I'm a priest.
So in other words, you're bridging all of those gaps.
Yeah.
Christian science.
So way to go, wizards! You're great.
Also on the tile is a little symbol, and that symbol is for a card, and this card is an event card. So Jam is going to be playing this event. Drawing a card also finishes your turn.
This event is Secret Stairs. A horrible creaking sound echoes around you. You discovered a secret stairwell.
It's a square one.
Put 1 secret stairs token in this room and a 2nd secret stairs token in an existing room on another floor.
So the only existing room we have on another floor is the creaky hallway, but you could choose to put it to the basement to make it a little easier to get in and out of the basement.
Moving from 1 secret stairs token to the other counts as moving 1 space. Stairs don't count as a space. You can follow the stairs right now, even if you don't have any movement left. If you do follow them this turn, draw an event card in the new room.
Multiple events.
Multi-events, combo event.
So the one thing
So we'll put that one in the basement landing, sure.
Sure.
so the one thing that hasn't been explained is what is the purpose of the game?
So the purpose of the game is once we get through and there's a traitor and the heroes have to beat the traitor, or the traitor has to beat the heroes.
So the aim is to activate to go far enough to activate the traitor, and
Yes.
then defeat said traitor.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Unless you're the traitor. in
So the
which case-
basement landing wouldn't normally have an event card, but this says if you do follow the stairs, then draw an event card in the new room. So I assume you draw an event
Yeah,
card.
go for it.
Indeed.
Wonderful.
Have another event.
Thank you. Secret passage.
Oh,
Let's keep this wormhole going.
Wow.
The inquisitive old man.
A section of the wall slides away. Behind it, a mouldy tunnel awaits. That seems safe.
Apparently Voyager could have used your luck.
Where would you like your secret passage to go?
Hello. Put a secret passage token in this room. Roll 3 dice and place a second secret passage token in. And then you pick depending on dice. Okay, so roll 3 dice. That'll be a 1. So a 0 to 1 is any existing basement room.
Well, you found a secret loop.
We have no existing basement room, so you may as well draw that next tile and place it. I guess.
No, he's just found a small
okay.
hadron collider.
Alright, so whoever goes into the next room in the basement, which is probably going to be you can place a secret passage to there from the basement landing to the next room.
Sure.
Just in case.
Yes.
Because there's not 4 doors there to begin with.
This is the awesomeness of this particular game.
Excellent.
Okay. Your turn.
It's me. How much movement do I have? I have a speed of 3. I'm Madame Zostra. I'm just going to go straight out here. Thank you. I found the abandoned room, which is the first room of the entrance hall, which is great. You know,
Makes perfect sense.
I totally keep an abandoned
Technically,
room.
aren't they all abandoned rooms? It's just an abandoned house.
No, it's
It's just extra abandoned. It's been neglected a little longer.
it's the dilapidated room.
The abandoned room has an omen symbol on it, which is a little crow. Dun dun dun. And I've drawn a spirit board, a board with letters and numbers to call the dead. Before you move during your turn, you can look at the top tile of the room stack. If you use the spirit board after the haunt has been revealed, the traitor can move any number of monsters 1 space closer to you. Uh-oh. If you are the traitor, you don't have to move those monsters. If there is no traitor, all monsters move 1 space closer to you. That's great. And to make a haunt roll now. So I keep that spirit board. It means that I can check a tile before I decide whether I want to go upstairs, downstairs, wherever else. And I'm going to make a haunt roll. So the haunt roll is what triggers a traitor. I'll have 6 dice, and I need to roll equal to or more than the amount of omen cards that have been revealed in the game.
So 1.
Don't you?
In this case, it's 1. So I need to roll at least 1 on these 6 dice. Don't laugh, it's happened before.
Yeah, me.
Yep, it can happen.
I haven't even moved yet. We may well get a haunt. This is great.
Yeah,
I just run out the front door. Hell with this.
No,
Yeah,
see,
we're
I
fine.
did really, really good here. I've got quite a few numbers. So it's fine. I rolled 10. It's probably the best roll I'll make all game. So no
It's a lot
haunt.
of 2s. We didn't shuffle those dice very well.
Yeah. Need to work on shuffling the dice. So Al, would you off you go.
Can't see the board.
Okay.
Okay.
You're the little dude here, bro. You're that
So-
guy.
Really?
It's-
He's tiny.
It's just no,
I'm
he's the big guy.
I'm the big guy. What are you talking
He's
about?
the
I'm a
big
dude,
guy.
bro.
Where's the big guy?
Oh, which reminds me,
Okay.
none of us actually introduced our characters. I'm playing as Darren Flash Williams, which is
Flash.
so many things that I want to say right now that aren't appropriate, but just think American football.
Yeah. I'm playing Madame Zostra, so it's appropriate that I got the Ouija board straight off the spirit board straight off the bat.
Okay.
I am Father Reinhardt. Nothing ominous at all about the German priest in the creepy house.
Except it's a priest and this isn't Firefight.
Oh,
Jenny Leclerc.
You're just a freshman or whatever.
Yeah.
Sounds like a stripper name.
Wow.
Well,
It's not
probably,
candy.
probably
or Thunder
senior.
Crack or
21.
something.
It's just
I can
electric.
Yes.
And who are you?
I'm Zoe Ingstrom, and I literally have no idea why a child of her age would be here. She's like 8. It is possibly one of the worst babysitting ideas known to man.
Clearly
Yeah.
mine. As
And-
the 21-year-old.
Yeah.
or it was Flash. Like, let's go check out this house, bro.
Flash was like, "Hey, little girl, you want to come with me? I'm gonna go and check out this house.
I need someone to totally hold this bag.
Just hold this gun for me while the cops show up."
So
Okay.
your movement is so much that you can
It's like
probably
6.
just say if you want to explore a basement room or explore a ground floor room or a upper landing room, and Nat can give you a tile and we'll
This is basement, right?
basement
that's
is
the roof.
all the way
Basement's
here.
over there?
You want to go to the basement?
Not really. It's too far
You
away.
Can't
You
get
want
to
to go to
the
the upper
I'm
landing?
gonna go to the upper landing.
You're going to go upstairs? Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your speed?
6.
Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
he can totally
1,
do some
2,
investigating.
3, and then
Yeah.
you can go here, here, or here.
5. 2, 3. Is that 4 or 5?
That's
Bro,
2, 3, 4. That's
Number 4. Yeah.
But you found
the vault.
Yeah.
the vault,
Well,
Which is
lucky-
really
lucky
useful.
for me.
which is
Can be,
super.
or painfully
well,
frustrating.
oh my god. Yeah, probably not so great with a knowledge of 3. Just saying.
Again, American football.
How do you punch balls?
Yes, you might want to go upstairs now.
I know, bro. I found those things. It's got words on them and stuff.
So the vault means that once per turn, an explorer in that room can roll a knowledge test with a result of 6+ to open the vault, and in the vault are 2 items. I'm not sure any of us are smart enough to actually achieve that because the dice are fickle in this game.
Old Man
Oh.
Silver is probably good
Yeah.
for it.
No, he's only got 4. Oh, he's got 5 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Old Man Silver's probably the best.
I think I'm probably just going to run out of there then. 'Cause-
Yeah.
You have an event first.
So you
Yes.
have an event. So drawing a card does end your turn, but you can
Oh.
deal with your event.
Let me know if you
Do
want
you want
to
me to
answer
read
that.
No, that's cool.
Okay.
What year is it? You step through the door and you stop. Okay, great. You've been here before, years ago, before the incident. With what? Another child? Come on! What are you doing to me, wizards? You catch your reflection in the window and your face looks so young.
So it was you.
This is writing itself. I didn't even need to make jokes here.
This is a game about movie tropes, horror movie tropes. So
Yeah, but this one just sounds
well,
this doesn't sound
yeah.
like a horror movie. This sounds like something else.
Right.
It's still horrible though.
Yes. But this time you won't be so naive.
Dude.
Mm.
I'm not going there. Lose 1 sanity and gain 1 might and 1 knowledge.
Oh,
If the haunt has been revealed.
Nah.
The other side, no. Okay, cool.
So
Lose 1 sanity, which I've only got 3 of.
yeah.
that's fine.
Because, football.
That puts you off one click off death for 7.
Yeah, great. That's,
This guy up here.
yeah, I know. I can see that.
But you get less dumb.
Yeah, I get less. Look at that. I get deader, but I get smarter
You get
So all you need is
crazier,
leukemia.
but
And,
smarter.
and stronger.
Yeah.
so in other words, the human growth hormones are working.
Well, that's what she told me. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote about
Yeah.
this particularly crappy character.
Yes.
Aww.
Are you not capable of wiggling to another thing, or when you have an event, that's it?
No.
No, that's it,
Okay.
apparently.
Nah.
So, your turn.
Oh dear. Well, I've got a movement speed of a lot of 4s. I don't think I can get any less than 4. Really, it's great. It goes to 4 and then just lots more 4s, so I can hump it around the ground floor. I'm expand over yonder.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have the chapel.
Woo.
This is just ominous.
Dun, 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 dun,
And event.
dun.
And once per game, if you end your turn here, which you are, you gain
Apparently.
1 sanity.
Oh, so I go from
So
5.
Doc might want to run back downstairs
To
and
5.
finish your turn in the chapel.
Yeah.
Hey, let me just wiggle up to 5 from 5. God love
I
children.
definitely recommend everybody hit the buff rooms as they come up because we're
Yeah.
going to need them.
Okay,
Yes.
the
Yeah,
walls
get real buff.
apparently have eyes. A series of faded portraits hang on the wall. Their eyes seem to follow you. Is it just a painter's trick? No. The silent, dead faces are trying to tell you something.
You mean that they're dead faces? Is that what they're trying to tell you?
Or that I look ugly in that dress.
You wouldn't look ugly in a dress. Come
You're
on.
an 8-year-old girl. Nobody's going to tell you you look ugly in a dress.
Yeah, but dead painting faces may. I mean, they're dead painting faces.
They're probably not going to talk because they're dead.
She doesn't know that. So apparently I must attempt a sanity roll. Well, I have 5 sanities, so let's see.
You got so much sanity.
I
You
You've
have
got
the best
so much
sanity.
sanity.
So 0 to 2 lose 1, 3 gain 1, 4. Okay, wow. Let's aim for 4.
You've got more sanity than there are if those actual music shops still open.
Oh.
But,
Zing.
Kish. I got 4,
Good job.
which is hilarious.
Exactly
So-
what you're aiming for.
All right. This is where it gets a bit fickle.
Oh.
If the arsenal is in play, put your figure in the arsenal and draw an item card. If the arsenal is not yet in play, search through the room stack until you find it and place it in the house. Then shuffle that stack and put your figure in the arsenal as if you just discovered it.
All right. Everybody get a stack and start looking for the arsenal.
Here you go.
Yeah. Okay. This
No,
should be fun.
don't.
What? Give it to the blind guy.
Yeah, give it to the blind
I'm
guy.
not. I'm being as like handy capable
I
and
was
positive as possible.
I was gonna legitimately.
Oh, it's been
Yeah,
found. Sweet.
Jeff's
Alright.
got it. Nat's
Now
gonna shuffle
shuffle the crap out of these again.
and put it. Where are you putting this?
I can't put it anywhere next to the chapel, so let's jag it over there next to the foyer.
Okay.
Magnifique.
The foyer.
Found French
The
little.
foyer.
I might put it here.
The garage. Ooh la dee da. I call it a
And
car.
do you have to move to the arsenal? Or
Yes, I have to go there as if I have discovered it,
Wow. Okay.
Thought you
So
call it a
you get-
place to store
and
the
I
money
get
car.
to pick something up. Apparently, I get to draw an item card.
Yeah. So when you draw an item card in this room, draw 2 cards and choose one to keep. Discard the other.
Okay.
Nice. I'm gonna recommend you find a weapon, especially given you're an 8-year-old girl.
I'm not gonna lie, my options aren't good.
No.
Let me just go and see which one of these is least suck compared to the other.
You've indicated that the channel is for mature audiences.
Yeah.
Probably a wise idea.
You've sworn at least twice.
Yeah, I know, that's the
Sorry.
surprise. Like, normally it's me.
We'll fix it in post.
Yeah, we'll fix it in post.
Hi to the bunch of people that are watching at the moment. How you doing? Give us a hoy if you're in the chat and like just lurking and hanging out. What else?
Which is why I'm jumping into the chat as well. So I can actually see what's.
You can-
Well, I could, but then it requires me being this close. So.
I can't make it bigger.
It also says we're playing Diablo 3 for Souls.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, you
just,
didn't change it.
by the way.
Can I change it live?
I mean, that's a
or
good
do I
game, so-
take it down?
I'm pretty sure you can just change it live on the actual. Yeah.
That's the
'Cause
one.
people
I
have
didn't
really
want to really.
Nothing against
We were
Diablo.
confused.
I didn't want to reveal the board game too early. Is why I didn't do it. I'm so sorry,
I
guys.
found one that's the least suck,
Okay.
so that one can go back into the deck.
Oh, does it go back into the deck? Or
I
does
have
it go...
no idea, but if you want, you can stick that guy on the bottom.
You're not that thing.
Yeah. Who cares about discard piles? I don't know, whatever. Here.
No, Gemma moved it.
Oh,
She
did-
decided she wanted it there.
Should we go around that way though? Because there's the doorway going to block the front doorway.
Yeah, let's just do a bit of this.
Let's just enclose the house in rooms.
Yeah, well, you know, it is a haunted house. It may
Yeah.
well.
We don't want anything else getting in.
Or anyone getting out.
Well, no, we might want things to get out.
No, everything dies. Or it lives eternally.
But I don't want to die.
What if I don't want to live eternally? I'd get really bored of Flash and his flashlight and his
Flash.
his lackluster sanity.
And the fact that he's just a dude, bro, like generic. And the worst part is the back of it, which makes him look like he should be in prison.
Well, I think the front one makes him look like he should be in prison too. Let's be realistic.
Well,
about
yeah,
this.
that's true. But the front side says, I got out of prison because my mummy and daddy have a lot of money. The back side says, there's no way I can get out of prison because my mummy and daddy don't have a lot of money.
No, the back one says.
Pretty much my entire life rolled into a ball there, the second one.
The back one says that Darren should be his cellmate for life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much what the back one says.
Okay, we're moving on.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we need
Do I
like,
want to
we need-
explore
we
it?
need
Do
to
I
do
want
like
to
a booze run. But we need a courier from the fridge to here.
Do you need a courier?
Exactly.
I would love a courier.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put the air conditioning on as well because it's toasty in here.
That's alright. Could I please have one of the Royal Duchess behind at the top left? In the little, yeah, up there. The Royal Duchies.
I'm gonna pop out of the chat.
Oh, okay. Well, then,
I know, I can't see the chat properly on my phone anyway. The way that
Okay.
Twitch do their,
mobile thing.
yeah.
And we have the bedroom.
Right next to the vault of all places.
Yeah.
Well, what can I say?
You like it secure?
Okay. My left hand, or the left hand. Your hand begins to itch, then burn. The pain is overwhelming and you can do nothing but clutch your hand and scream. The scream dies in your throat when you realize you can't feel anything in it now. You attempt to wiggle your fingers and the hand moves as its own accord towards your throat.
Maybe your big toe.
Okay. My options are cut off your hand,
Yeah!
lose one might and gain one sanity,
And a hand.
replace your hand, lose one might and draw an item card.
Wow.
What are you replacing it with? One of those, like, fake wooden hands?
Pencil
An
case.
item.
Like from,
Pencil case.
Whatever I draw from the item pile will now become my
wait,
left
so
hand.
you have the chance
Wow.
right now to become Ash from the Evil Dead.
There's no chainsaws.
There is a broomstick card now.
Oh, really?
Cool.
Yeah.
I can keep my hand, lose 2
Oh,
sanity,
Mama Boomstick hands.
gain 1 might, and move to the nearest room with an omen symbol and draw an omen card.
Well, you're in one now.
No, that's a
What a twist.
It's not an omen room.
Oh, well,
Where do I have to move down to?
you're going to have to go down to the abandoned room, the dilapidated room. Oh, great, that's next to the arsenal.
It's not abandoned, it's filled with omens.
So what? Huh?
I didn't know they were a physical presence.
I have to decide whether to cut off my hand, replace my hand, or keep my hand.
Wow.
How much you like your hand?
Well, it's trying to kill me right now,
That seems
so...
pretty. Oh, it's an Evil Dead thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
adorable. Ugh.
Can you grow it back later? Is there a card for that?
She's not a salamander, man. Come on.
I'm going to
That's the
replace my
twist. We find out
hand.
she's a lizard person.
Cool. Oh,
I was going to put the essay on.
Boomstick, boomstick, boomstick.
stick boom.
Dun, dun, dun. My hand is now a puzzle box.
At least it'll keep my character entertained.
Right.
There must be a way to open it.
Give it to the 8-year-old girl.
Let's
She'll
hope
figure it out.
Let's hope it's not one of those puzzle boxes you actually need 2 hands to manipulate.
Oh.
You just sit there and bang it against the door.
The cruel irony
When
card.
you look
Oh
at
god, it kind of is, isn't it?
Yeah.
How do you actually attach that, by the way? Like, do you just use an ample amount of like sticky tape, or is there some glue nearby?
There's magic surgeries.
I was just going to say wishful thinking.
Arcane bonding.
Yeah.
That sounds like
Okay.
it belongs somewhere else.
I'm going to try and open the box. Shut up!
What's in the box? What's in the box?
What's in
Is
the
it
box?
Is it Dominoes?
Is it Domino's?
No.
Okay.
If it
Dots
is,
doesn't have dots?
it doesn't have. It has what appears to be slots and shapes.
So apparently
No.
my settings are to auto
Box
host loading ready run and not bits.
Oh, yeah, no, you've got to
That's
set a
awkward.
preference.
So you're
I'm done. I have a puzzle box for a hand.
You've
Awesome.
been catfished by your hand.
Yeah.
So, okay, all right, sure. Okay. All right.
Well, look, she'll have a really sweet
Maybe
like
not.
villain name if she
Cool.
becomes a traitor.
Okay.
We're exploring super slowly.
Where do I want to go today?
Into the secret tunnel.
Yeah.
This room is familiar.
Maybe I want to head for that vault. Because what do you need for the vault? You need knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have a knowledge of 5.
You're also slow.
All right.
Yeah,
So
but
you
I
go,
can. That
I
could be
think it can be
1,
whatever.
2, 3.
4.
I only have 3.
Yeah, so
So
he
you
just
go
lands on
the
the
bottom
ground
stairs,
there.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do have you set as my top auto host. So I don't
Oh,
think your Twitch settings are set for allow auto host.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I can fix that. Let me have my turn and I'll go fix that.
You can't have a turn. What are you talking about?
Where am I? Cool. Well, I'll continue in the ground floor.
I'm going to pour the rest of your ginger beer.
Thank you.
There is no point leaving that little bit in there, and I will put that on.
Look, I was,
At some point.
It's all happening here.
do this.
Yes, you do.
Oh, look at that! A coal chute. Awesome. I am going to. So with the coal chute, there's a one way to the basement landing. There's one, and I just fall in. So I may as well explore the basement.
Secret tunnel.
Take the secret passage, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
secret
passage.
Two.
To a dusty hallway.
Which makes
Awesome.
perfect sense.
So that's 2.
That's my sex life in 2 rooms.
3.
God.
Could I have another basement tile, please?
Take the secret stairs to the dusty hallway, yeah.
Please, we need something useful.
Exactly.
We have the operating.
The operating laboratory.
Sorry.
Yes.
Wow,
That's not
cool.
ominous at all.
So there's
And
nothing happening.
there's an event.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you gotta
Oh,
look
that's
really close. It tripped me last time too.
Yeah, that's not hard to see at all.
Excellent
still
place.
love
Like
it.
6 people.
Yeah,
there,
It's just above the laboratory.
but
Oh.
and I'm guessing most of them don't have Twitch accounts. So hi to my dad and Monty and whoever else is watching that can't chat in channel because you haven't got Twitch accounts.
Get Twitch
How
accounts.
you doing? Get Twitch accounts.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Not having a Twitch account.
Also, hi dad. Wow. Mutant house pet. A muling.
Leave me out of this.
Oh, damn it.
A muling from inside the wall. Is it a cat?
Yes, that's definitely me.
No.
Oh, if only you'd gotten a mutant house pet for a hand.
A second... wow.
Oh my god.
A second yell erupts from the same spot in the wall, a different feline voice. 2 cats? You hear only one scratching to get out. 2 heads. You claw at the pastor to find out. You must attempt a speed roll.
Actually, funny you should bring that up.
How
This
much
is
you need?
actually an Aquabat summon.
3 dice, and I need to roll
Cat
4
with 2
plus.
heads? Cat with 2 heads? No, I'm the only one? Okay.
Apparently. Sorry, buddy.
The Aquabats are a really cool superhero band, and everyone should go
Yeah, they are.
and
But it's
listen to
never
them.
got that alcohol.
I failed, so I take 1 point of physical damage from the pet attacking me. So
And you get no cats.
And I get no cats. And
I'm
I just want to hug all the cats. I really love cats.
Well, they wanted to hug you too with their claws.
So
Their teeth.
I'm gonna go from 4 to 3 might.
That's why my hand's all scarred up. My cat wanted to hug my hand with his teeth too.
Had I succeeded, I would have gained 1 sanity and 1 speed, which would have been really great.
And yet no cats.
No cat though.
Unfortunately, no cat,
Yeah.
and yeah.
No, that's a
just,
jib.
Just no good.
That's a jib.
No good. Yeah.
So, is that the sanity room down here?
Yes.
That's
Okay,
the,
good.
the sound of the pile.
Yes,
Which would
that's-
be 1,
I'm gonna fix
2,
my auto settings.
No, just 1, 2, because that's where you go.
Oh, is that?
Yep. So
okay,
1,
cool.
2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3,
4,
4,
5. Oh, that's it. That's all you
5. And get me a sanity back.
Excellent.
Back to 3 sanity.
Perfect.
And you're done.
Yes.
Oh, it's me.
It's you.
All right. Well, I'm in the arsenal. Arsenal.
How you doing?
Well, apparently I'm investigating the arsenal. I'm going to move that way, if I may, because I don't want to walk back through any of that other garbage, because the
Okay.
coal chute's right there, and that's just a bad time.
Well, we're going to the patio.
Sweet. And that's an event room, apparently.
It
Yes.
is an room.
Sweet. What happens on the patio?
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, really? Whoops. You feel a body under your foot. Before you can leap away from it, you're knocked over. A giggling voice runs away from you. Turn over all your item cards, not your omen cards, and shuffle them. The player to your right randomly discards one of them. Then turn your item. I've only got 1!
Well, that'll be easy.
No, it was useful! Fine. Just discard it. There's no point in shuffling it.
Because if you hadn't given it to me, I would have just thrown it on the table.
That's just horrible. Thank you, weird event.
Weird event with apparently dead, not dead body. It
It was probably just me, you know, because I'm an 8-year-old girl, and clearly I have no place being in this house. Neither does. Where's the small? Where's the boy? Oh, we're not using
Boy.
the boy. Where's
No
the
one,
boy?
no one is playing the boy.
Well,
You might have just tripped over him.
yeah, that was, yes. We left him in the patio for too long.
Oh my.
Yes. God damn it.
Where would you like to move today?
And like, do I want to explore or do I want to go downstairs and buff?
I'd go downstairs and buff, to be honest.
Yeah.
Everyone's better when they're buff.
Buff Bagwell wasn't
Go
it?
down to the Ripon Chapel.
Yeah, the Ripon Chapel.
Well, next time I will buff, but I'm going to do a knowledge roll in the off chance I can open the puzzle box.
Well, that's right.
Puzzle fist.
This can't possibly go bad, right?
She gets to like a 2-stage locked door and she's just boned. She's like, no! No. What do you need? What do you need? Like a? You
I
need
need a 6. I need a
Oh,
6 plus.
gosh.
Wow.
So
okay. Yeah.
I'm just going
good
to keep
luck with that.
trying.
Best
Alright.
of luck.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
There's no penalty to
Well-
failing, so.
So 1, 2.
Yes. And what do I need to do to
Jiggle the hand.
unvault?
You need to do a knowledge roll.
Okay. So
What's
I
your
have
knowledge?
5.
You need to roll to 6 plus. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Of
6 plus to open the box.
Have to play with it.
5.
You got 5.
Close. So close.
Okay.
Next time, old man.
Do I, because I stopped in here, do I draw, or is that already done? Is
No,
that-
that's
So
already
it's already been done.
Yeah.
No,
If
it's
you
done by
haven't run out of
Flash and
movement,
dealt
you
with
can
that.
keep exploring and come back.
Actually, yeah, I do have one more.
Oh, well then you could just go to the upper landing again.
Or you can stay there, try the vault next time, and then explore.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Wow, it's my turn again.
It is.
Yeah.
It's
Where-
speeding through now.
Where was I going?
You're in the basement.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm in the basement. Okay.
You've
You
got no
just got
cats.
attacked by cats.
Yeah, no cats. All right, I'll continue exploring the basement. Thank you. What have I got?
The servants' quarters, and it's an omen room.
Right next to
Why
the
do I
testing
get
laboratory.
more omens?
I got one as
Magic.
well, and it dumped out my item. Anything I feel.
Oh, you got an omen.
It specifically said
No, you
lose
could-
your item.
You got an event.
Yeah, you're respected. Well, that's
Either way, yes.
Oh no, that is an omen. Yeah. Sorry, that's all you.
Medallion. A medallion inscribed with a pentagram. You are immune to the effects of the pentagram chamber, crypt, and graveyard. Okay. Make a hot roll
I
now.
was gonna say, how the heck is that an omen? It sounds like a positive thing to me.
Oh, well, generally the items that you get from the omen cards are helpful.
That you can get screwed on actually having the horns.
Right, exactly. So I need to roll at least 2 because I think there are only these 2.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I got it. I
I'm
rolled
pretty sure
7.
you got it. Now give those dice to him so
Okay.
he can old man the vault.
Or to me,
Hold
so I can
hand.
open my puzzle box hand.
Yes.
No, you're gonna be left with that thing
What
beset
happens
with
when you
terror.
open the puzzle box? Do you just end up with the stuff?
I get 2 items.
And a floppy hand.
If you're lucky, there'll be a spare hand inside.
Yeah.
But
Okay, I
it'll
can replace the puzzle box.
be, it'll
with
be
one
like
of the items.
a baby's hand or a raccoon's hand, so it's really small.
You
You're
mean
like,
Donald Trump's hand?
There we go. There we go.
You're gonna build a wall. You're gonna
Ow.
build
Stop.
an entire town.
Johnny
Uh,
Rocket, where are you going? So,
Well,
You mean Flash?
he got woke.
Yeah.
1,
He got woke in the chapel.
3, 4,
Go,
Yeah.
go onto the
You
vault.
got woke
You got
AF.
this.
Yeah.
No, you got woke AF in the chapel.
5.
One
I'll have a ring,
upstairs?
thanks. Yeah.
we still haven't figured out how to get to the roof landing.
Collapsed room.
He found a way back downstairs.
Yeah. You must attempt a speed roll of 5+ to avoid falling.
Yeah, he's got this. He's got a
You
speed
should
of
be
6.
alright.
Yeah. I think that should be alright.
And then
So
the
how
dice
does-
are like, nah, bone you.
So how do their rolls work?
Just roll a dice, and you want a 5+. Oh, how many speed do you have?
You
I
have
gave you
6.
6. Did I give you 6?
No, you
right?
got 5.
You give me 5.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he may get this. No.
5.
no,
What did you need to roll?
Oh, no, 5 plus.
5+.
No, okay, you did get it.
To
Yeah.
avoid falling, if you fail the roll, which I didn't, a bit of the basement,
Cold shoot.
No. Okay, cool.
Touched by ethereal
excellent.
entities.
Now, because that's happened, I still have one more move.
No, you
Does
draw
that
a
do-
card. Oh, no,
Yeah.
you didn't draw a card. You're
No,
all
I
good.
didn't draw a
Keep
card.
moving. Yeah.
So I'm going to
Does
move.
it need to pick?
Well, no, because he
What's
didn't.
below?
He didn't go below it.
Oh, did
No.
not go
No.
That's
No.
waiting for the
You
next
fall
poor
through it.
soul.
Yeah.
So I'll take another room, thanks.
Okay. Upper floor.
How's your ginger beer going?
I'm on my third.
Oh, really? I bought a different type of ginger beer. So
Oh.
I want to try it as well.
I definitely want to try it. Maybe
This
it will
one.
not
The
go my
lip
third.
here.
I
yeah,
can
they're good.
attempt
It's
a
okay.
might roll of
They're
3+
actually
to
good.
cross. If you fail, you stop moving.
Well, this is kind of your last positional move anyway, so that's fine.
I'm not even going to bother rolling. I'm just going to stop because.
But-
whatever.
But it's also an event.
Oh.
So yeah, it's an event room.
Huh?
Yeah, well, that's.
Burning Man. I've
You're-
got Thrash.
Well, you're in Arizona or Nevada or wherever they hold the Burning Man. He's surrounded by people on
Yeah,
copious
okay,
drugs.
Fine. A man on fire runs through the room.
Hugs you. He hugs you.
Oh my goodness.
He's a friendly man.
His skin bubbles and cracks, falling away from him and leaving a fiery
Do I hand it?
skull. It looks like skull. The clatters to the ground. Yeah, it's skull.
Yeah, it's a fiery skull. So he's Ghost Rider. You found Ghost Rider, bro.
Excellent. Bounces, rolls, and disappears. You must attempt a sanity roll.
That thing that you're lacking. Lots of, anyway.
You've got 3. You'll be alright.
Yeah, how many do you have to get? How many say you roll?
I don't want to
Let's
look
roll
at it.
first.
I don't want to look at it. All I
Let's
know
roll
is that I
fucking
have to do a roll. And they are going to be blank, and I'm going to be big shit.
No, no, you got it. 4.
4. Okay.
70 of 10.
2, 3, 4+. You feel a little hot under the collar, but otherwise fine. Gain 1 sanity.
Yay!
Oh, look at that.
Return to doctors to get chlamydia checked.
No need to check. I'm sure I'm fine. The itching will stop.
So I think
Eventually.
it's the burning that bothered him. When your chlamydia is so bad, some poor rando in the room just spontaneously
Thanks.
combusts.
It's your turn.
Too
You
much.
need a napkin?
No, I'm good. Too much. Too much.
Where would you like to go?
I would like to go a number of places that aren't this house, let's be honest. Let's go to the left of the patio, please. Which is funny, because it's more of a sunroom
Yeah,
than a patio.
Menagerie.
I love menageries.
Once per game, if you end your turn here, put your Explorer token here and gain 1 physical trait.
I would love to be a buff 8-year-old girl.
You're working on it.
Maybe that's why you're hanging out with Flash. Maybe it's giving you all sorts of steroids.
What color are you?
What do you mean, what color am I?
You need an Explorer. Put an Explorer token in the room.
Wow. That's really cool. I'm gonna come back upstairs and buff.
Clearly, the little girl is the best one for keeping everybody at their best.
And
Oh yeah, it's an event.
Event.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I'm so glad that I'm not my older brother because he would just hate the shit out of this. Spider!
This is why I'm following
A spider the size of a fist lands on your shoulders and crawls on your shoulder, ... and crawls into your hair. You must attempt a speed roll to brush it away or a sanity roll to stand still.
Can we just pretend it's actually her hand?
It possibly could be.
it's my puzzle box hand.
No. It's your original hand. The puzzle box hand is very
Okay.
much so attached to you. And if it was the puzzle box hand, I'd be asking, why the hell are you throwing your puzzle box at me?
Well,
I need to roll things.
how many things do you need to roll?
What's my sanity?
I have 5 sanity.
So I need 5 die, please.
Maybe in the game.
I'm yes. I'm a lost cause in reality. Let's be realistic here. Okay, so I need to roll a lot of stuff. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, I really need to get more than that. And it did! Just 4+. It's gone. Gain 1 in the trait you used to attempt this roll. So sanity. It's what I used because it's a sanity. Oh wait, no. Speed roll.
Well, I was at 4. Well, I got 4 anyway, so I get 5. Yay!
And
Awesome.
you're done?
Apparently.
Yes.
Bloody spiders, I don't know. Jesus. Stop updating! God!
I'm gonna go.
Don't look at pornography.
Okay.
The game room.
So meta.
Mm-hmm. Event card.
Pornography.
Misty Arc. An archway in the wall filled with coloured mists. You may choose to walk through. Remove your figure from the house and roll 3 dice. I'm going to leave.
This sounds great, puzzle box hand woman.
Yep. Maybe I should have tried to solve my puzzle box first.
Somebody's face being clipped into it again.
Okay, so I've rolled a 4.
You needed 12.
Nope. Put your figure in any room that has an open doorway.
Except for the coal chute. Don't put
So
it there.
basically, any.
Maybe like the menagerie or,
Well, I
or
want
the
to buy
library,
home.
but that doesn't have an open doorway.
No. Does the secret stairs count? No.
No.
I don't think they're quite open.
Yeah.
I think it's more secret.
I mean, you can stay in the game room.
Yeah. Well, the menagerie I'll be able to
Buff.
buff.
Yeah.
Join me in the menagerie.
And then
Okay.
And then draw an event.
Nothing.
that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do I do in the menagerie?
Game 1 physical trait.
Physical trait.
I gain speed because I'm special. And apparently spiders don't
Do I
fuck me.
want? I'm gonna go up to speed.
Have a whole 3 viewers.
Going off tap.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do a knowledge roll. See if I can open my box.
Nope.
Nope.
You're gonna live forever with this puzzle box hand, and you're just gonna be like, nope, done.
Yeah.
Done. I'm just gonna start carving it into a hand.
Yeah. Okay.
Whittle your
away
puzzle
at it.
box.
Yeah, you're gonna whittle your puzzle box into like this ornate thing, and one day it's just
Sounds
gonna
like the worst euphemism.
Sounds like
I'm gonna-
come on.
I'm gonna whittle my puzzle box into an ornate thing.
Okay. So I can try to crack the vault and then move afterwards.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So
5 dice.
5. Yeah. 5 dice. Okay.
You can do it. We believe
You
in
can do it. One of these games, eventually someone's going to open the vault. It never happens. Nobody's ever clever enough.
Well, considering the person with the most intelligence is still
I'm getting worse.
sucking so bad at this. You know, for somebody that knows a lot, you're god awful at
These
getting this
dice are
sorted
so
out.
fickle.
Where do you want to go, old man Silver?
I'll just cross number 1.
Straight
you wanna go here?
Yeah, sure.
Can we have a room, please?
No.
Up,
There we go.
Up
Upstairs.
there.
Up here.
The gallery.
It's an open room.
You can choose to fall
What
to
is-
the ballroom if it's in the house. If you do, take 1 die
Oh,
physical
ballroom.
damage. And yes, it is an open room. So
Well, there's no
Oh.
ballroom, so.
So the roof landing, you can get to the roof landing from the upper landing.
oh,
It says
okay.
roof landing leads to and from the upper landing. Any room tiles that can be placed on the upper floor can be placed on this floor.
We've been gypped so far. I'm going to come
That's
back
alright.
out of the menagerie and I'm going to go straight to the roof
Ooh.
landing and jump off.
Dun, 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 dun.
I drew a mask.
You did draw a mask.
A somber mask to hide your intentions.
Oh, God.
Once during your turn, you can attempt a sanity roll to use the mask. 4+, you can put on or take off the mask. If you put on the mask, gain 2 knowledge and lose 2 sanity. If you take off the mask, gain 2 sanity and lose 2 knowledge. 0 to 3, you cannot use the mask this turn. Make a haunt roll now.
Some of which you can be super intelligent and nutty
Do
as
you want
hell.
to try put on the mask before you make your haunt roll?
Come on, do it, Jim Carrey. Do it.
God.
Going
Oh,
back to
God.
syphilis.
A German priest doing that dance number with Cameron Diaz.
I have no problem with that. I think Cameron Diaz would probably be a little bit weirded out though.
Speaking of Cameron
Okay.
Diaz, still hot.
Yeah.
I mean, I have 76, so I guess I'll just put the mask on
Yeah.
and then go back and try to crack the vault
Yeah,
again.
yes,
So-
Do it.
So Carly.
Well, you can only control the vault
Oh,
once
hell
per turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, so
I
next
didn't
time.
wreck that shit.
But
So
does the mask then stay
Someone
on
being
until
masked.
my next? Until I try to pick it up?
Your mask will stay on until you decide to take it off.
Or until you take your hand off it.
Once during your turn, you can attempt a sanity roll to use the mask. So
Oh.
I'd assume it's once per turn you can try this, and it doesn't stay on.
Oh,
It pops up.
everybody
Ah.
just got
No, it must be per turn. Of what?
Okay. Well, I guess I won't worry about it
you
now.
grabbing something from a top
But
of
I
the
make a
shelf.
haunt roll anyway.
Oh, whoops.
Huh? What?
Sorry,
Oh.
I blocked the camera doing a thing.
Um,
Because I was
The
getting
camera.
a mask!
Oh, I forgot about that. How much other random stuff have I left here?
A lot.
I can't quite tell.
I'm pretty sure you have a lightsaber
I
and a
do.
cloak as well.
I do.
Yeah.
Is that Ant-Man, Ultron, or Grievous?
That's Grievous.
It's a bit of
That's
it's
my
a bit of all
repainted-
three.
That's my repainted Grievous from an old cosplay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so the mask can stay here and wait. Sorry for blocking
Okay.
the cam.
So I
Everybody-
might roll and
I forgot what it was.
become General Grievous
Yeah.
at some point soon.
The ears do pop off if you want to pop the ears off too. That's
So hot
Big
roll.
tumble.
Hot roll.
Hot
How
roll,
do we
so
roll?
6
Oh,
dice.
joy.
6 dice.
they can be removed.
We've had
Detachable.
3 omen cards, so you need to roll 3 or more
On 6 dice.
on 6
Wow.
dice. It's jam, so
No. 3.
yeah,
Oh,
3.
wow.
Ugh.
Thank you for
I
not letting me
thought
get
it was
stuck in the
close.
menagerie with a nutter box for a
I
hand.
still have my people left. Can I?
No, you draw
Yeah,
a card,
right,
so
cool.
that's the end
Of course,
of your turn. I am still in the basement. This is amazing. I really need to go buff, but you know, I'm
So
gonna.
is the majority of
You
Brisbane.
need a buffer break.
Chasm.
Oh, perfect!
You can attempt a
There
speed
was
roll of
a
3
place
plus
called
to cross this.
basement. I know, yeah.
If you
I know.
fail, you stop
Metal
moving.
place.
Great.
Her
A
Majesty.
speed roll of 3 plus.
It's better at the pool in April.
Hmm.
I don't know if the pool
I
includes
have speed of 3, so you know, it's highly likely I'm going to
Okay.
stop moving. No, I made it, so I can keep going. So 1, 2.
Bonus room.
Great, great. That's
You
awesome.
end your turn here, take 1 point of physical damage, and
It is an omen.
it's an omen.
Yeah, why exactly did you decide to continue in the basement when you were like, I need to buff?
Because the basement needs exploring.
No, it doesn't. Clearly,
Yeah, it
it just
does.
wants to hurt you.
It does. Get one of the lick peers out of the fridge.
Yeah, it's a big one. It looks like a fun drink.
My omen card is a spear, a weapon with pulsing with power. You roll 2 additional dice, maximum of 8 when making a
Your
might
spear
attack with a
pulses with
weapon.
power.
Yes, my spear. I have a pulsing spear.
And then
And I'm envious.
and haunt roll.
Phrasing, and I'm gonna make a haunt roll of 4 plus.
You hope.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna disturb the chest.
Ew.
I'm gonna make it.
Leap here.
Yes,
Ooh.
killed it. I'm rolling really well, but I'm not rolling for anything productive other than not
Yeah,
making
why
a
don't you
haunt.
go to the vault and
Yeah.
actually work that?
Because I have knowledge of 4.
And
yeah.
the rolls you're making, you'll
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I might actually do some good up there.
Should I be worried that this one is massive and called Lick Pier?
No.
No,
The
it's
bigger
really
problem you got to worry about is getting it into your beer cozy. I reckon we can do this.
Don't spill
Just
it.
giving me.
I'm
the
not going to spill anything.
It's
I'm
a
just going
brand new board game. If you Tyrone all over this board game, so help me, I would jump the table.
to and have fun with me apparently in a violent way.
I'm
Look,
a straight man.
so you've never been in a wetsuit. You don't know how sprongy these things are. Look at
I've
that.
been in a wetsuit.
So you know that they will encompass damn near anything you put in them that's not like razor sharp. Just hang on to it. Yeah, hang on to that.
That was well
Yes.
inserted.
That's not the first time a beer's told me that.
Alright.
Anyway,
Anyway,
it's Al's turn.
I managed not to. Oh, and I got to take a point of physical damage because I ended
Oh,
my
yes.
turn in bonus room.
Genius.
So I'm gonna lose another might.
Is it not bad or like how's it working? I can make this better. Yeah. Let me just take that down because I can see where it's all awry.
It's a bit.
No, that's
Or
perfect. Now she's
gingery?
perfectly flat. She won't wiggle. Hang on, let me just...
It's a.
Did you trying to figure it out?
There we go. That's very
It was
gingery.
fine, but now it's how the human digited it. Delicious.
I just digitized your ginger beer, mate. That's a benefit. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's easier for me to stick my thumb in there.
No,
I actually think this is less ginger
Just to
than
be clear,
that.
everyone is
Yeah.
only like one
You wanna
drink
go
deep.
back
I don't need alcohol to get to this spot, don't worry. I think I start
Have you
here.
done your room and stuff?
Yes, it's your
Uh-huh.
Cool,
turn.
let's get on with the game, shall we?
Mm.
I'll have a room tile, please. May I have a vowel, please?
No, but you can have a room tile.
Oh, it's got lots of stuff on it. It really doesn't. I can't actually see it. It's just a master bedroom.
What
it is, but it does have an omen.
Oh, it does have an omen?
Yeah, how do you miss the yellow bird in the bottom corner?
Yellow.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it is.
Because no one actually explained that to me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, the cards have it on them. Just gonna let that one go.
Oh, look, it does. It looks like a cassowary.
What? That is the world's most stunted cassowary I've ever seen.
That's the point.
We have
Just
the-
like
yeah,
Brisbane.
fine. You want it?
Yeah, I'm far, far north Queensland, my friend.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
You
You can see the table.
Nobody pay any
more, I realised
attention to this white PVC-looking thing. It is purely aesthetic. We paid money from a developer to have this.
We did. The developer was.
So anyway,
That developer and me.
Omen card.
oh my
Da-da-da.
god, madman, companion. What?
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah.
I'm here.
A raving, frothing madman.
Yes, I said I'm present.
Wow, Stephen P. Madman.
Gain 2 might and lose 1 sanity now.
And a hug.
Lose 2 might and gain 1 sanity if you lose custody of the madman.
Yeah.
He's in my custody?
He's just following you around.
Hi.
Is
He
there a
beats
token
them up
for it?
quick. No. You just know that you've got a little guy following you around.
We could make him the little kid.
You could make him a little kid. Alright.
Make a haunt roll now.
Don't stuff this up. We're up to 5.
First off, let's lose 2 might, which is real bad because that puts us down.
No, you gain 2 might. You lose 1 sanity.
Didn't
Yeah.
it say lose 2 might?
Only if you lose the madman. So it's gain
Yeah.
2 might, lose
Okay.
1 sanity.
Oh, right. Okay.
He's tough, not
That's a
smart.
money
If
man.
you lose custody of me, I mean the madman, then yes, you lose might.
Alright, so I go down to 3 sanity, but I'm all the way up on 6 might.
So
Nice.
you're just walking through
So-
walls now. There don't need to be doorways.
It's basically like human crack, really.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's
Do you
face
want
it.
to make a haunt roll?
Yes.
Yeah.
5.
So-
He's got power thirst.
5 or more on 6 dice. Always 6 dice to make
Oh,
a
it's
haunt
always
roll.
6 dice? Okay,
Yeah.
right.
Don't stop this up, please, for the love of God. I'm a little girl.
I am
don't
so
need
weak.
this.
I've
Here's
taken
the part
so
where I
much physical
completely
damage.
screw up and I kill everyone.
We're very
Do we have the
scattered.
gymnasium? Oh, we've got the menagerie.
Yeah, you always say.
Hey,
always
he's
say.
done it. He rolled a 6.
Yep, we did it.
Thank you.
Ah,
Thank
Yeah,
you for
you
not
continue on,
instigating that.
You get to
Thanks.
keep your madman.
Right.
done.
I don't get to kill anyone.
No,
I don't think
I
it
mean-
works that
Oh,
way.
yay, I don't have to kill anyone.
No, that's my job.
it's Beef's turn now.
I want to proceed forward from the menagerie.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, please.
This is the weirdest looking ground floor I've ever seen.
No.
It's all
we
locked
just
in.
found
No,
the
it's just like a house in Camberwell. The door's on the side.
Well, there's been several generations in this
Capital.
house. They've all built their own areas.
Oh, I need an omen. Bollocks. This is where I screw the pooch.
Oh, wouldn't be the first time.
That's why I can't go to the Lost Dogs one. A skull, cracked and missing teeth. So in other words, it's part of my family from Queensland.
And it probably belongs to the madman.
Well, it could be.
Or the Burning Man that ran past me before.
It
Yeah.
probably is the Burning Man's flaming skull. So
Yeah.
again, I've actually found Ghost Rider again. Nicolas Cage, if you're watching this, please stop.
Wow.
If you take mental damage, you can take all of it as physical damage instead. How a skull allows that is beyond me. It makes no sense, but
Magic.
neither does... Yes. Well, if I take mental damage, apparently I can just take it as physical. And considering I'm an 8-year-old girl, that's terrifying!
I missed this from Bruce. An omen in the bedroom, a raving, frothing madman in the bedroom. Sounds like a good Saturday night.
Oh, Bruce, stop coming around to my place and looking in the window.
It's
Roll
a
more than
pretty
6.
high up window, aren't you, on the 5th floor?
I never said it wasn't
Jetpack?
accessible. You seem to neglect that rope ladder.
Wait, isn't there not a window in your bedroom?
Alright, look, I might have cameras set up. You don't need to climb a ladder to get to my window.
Wait a second. You just said you never said that it wasn't accessible.
No, I said it wasn't inaccessible.
You sleep in like an isolation cell.
So what did your skull do? Sorry.
My skull means that if I take mental damage at any point, I can actually take it as physical
Cool.
damage instead if I
Not
so
useful
choose.
for the little girl.
No, completely and utterly stupid for an 8-year-old girl.
Yeah. Good
But
stuff. Hot roll.
I'm gonna screw this just so you all know.
6 less.
Actually, I got 6.
6.
Yeah.
Nice.
How
We
did
are getting dangerous.
Well, you know what? That means more booze.
Yes. Yes.
Can you grab me a cider while you're up?
I can grab everyone everything. I have fingers.
You do have fingers.
They're very short, but I can do that.
Over there.
I don't have enough middle fingers.
Okay, I want to go back to the library.
You
What
want
I
to go
want
to
to
the
do.
library over here?
Yeah.
Are
You wanna
you
this
sure?
Yeah.
Oh, you can only do it
So
once.
Marilyn,
Have you
listen
done the
to-
I
library
haven't
book
done
yet?
it. No.
Okay. How much movement do you have?
I have 4.
1, 2, 3,
It's
4. Is as far as
Yes.
you're getting.
Yeah, and I'm doing a knowledge roll.
Okay. Oh, for your puzzle box.
She's gonna be at this pretty much for the rest of her days.
Why can't I see the sailboat?
Yes.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Did you work the box?
No! Really close though.
Okay, can you buff yourself so that it's like a little bit
He's going
easier?
to the
That's why I'm
library.
going
You got
to
your
the
box really
library.
close. Okay.
She wants to go to the library so she can use her hand. That sounds like the worst thing ever.
To
to happen.
read books.
Yes.
No, to
I'm done.
unpuzzle her puzzle.
There was a box joke there and you totally asked over it. I'm proud of you.
No, it's because I've been forced
We're a
to.
family-friendly stream.
I have been given a
wait,
caveat.
Mature
It's
content.
like,
We're
it's like
on
for
mature,
mature
come on.
content because I know that people are going to swear, myself especially.
Hey, I saw it twice at the start and I haven't sworn since.
That's because you're a fuckwit.
Oh shit.
Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's be honest.
Okay.
There's just been lots of inappropriate jokes.
Is
Bloody
everybody
shit.
rolling to go past the collapsed room, by the way?
No one's gone past it. It's just been Flash.
Yeah.
And he went back that way.
No one's
No,
gone through the
He's
room.
been going.
He was in
You
the
can't
vault.
go that way. Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah,
the
I'm
vault.
going to
vault.
march into the vault
I thought the
exterior.
master
Okay,
bedroom
Jen,
was the vault.
you need to slow down, and we need to get some water and some food in here.
These are 3.5%. They're like basically drinking water, but they're very
which
tasty.
means you're a lightweight.
I am a lightweight.
See?
Alright.
So we'll start hitting
Well,
the
I'm
buttons
going
by
to attempt to don my mask.
You gonna try and put the mask on?
Yes.
This is why it's back in the
Because
vault.
no one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
Alright.
Alright, Old Man Silver becomes Senor Old
One
Man
dice.
Silver.
Nothing. I cannot use the master's turn.
Well, that's
Wow.
It's a sanity roll. You don't have 1 sanity, you've got 6 sanity.
Oh, right.
Roll 6 dice.
Wow!
Well, okay,
Wow.
that's nothing.
Okay, so
Let's
five
do
more.
5 more.
No.
4.
You can't use the master's turn. Oh, 4? Was it 4?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no, 4.
Oh,
Okay,
4.
so
Yeah, you can put on the mask.
so I gain 2 knowledge.
Sweet.
And lose 2 sanity.
So you're a bit nuttier, but you're a bit smarter, which is completely and utterly counterintuitive.
Which I don't think is going to really work because he wears glasses.
Can,
but-
can we keep doing this until this guy becomes Nikola Tesla and we figure out like wireless
It's really
electricity?
dusty. It's like, it's been hanging out here for a while.
Oh,
Okay.
this is
All right.
agony.
Now make your vault roll.
So, like,
What's
to
the
roll
knowledge?
dice.
Camera.
What's
Can
your
I roll?
house?
6 dice. Yeah. Roll those ones.
Remember, you're super smart now, apparently.
Because you just buffed your knowledge by
You're
2,
just
right?
batshit fucking
Yes.
nuts.
Oh, crush! Jedi!
Gemma,
that was Watto and not Davis, but okay.
how does it feel to look through my eyes?
There you go.
6! You
6.
done it!
Finally! We open the vault and it's just got like an old ass,
You don't have to
like
pick them up.
one single copy of like National Geographic from the 1960s. It's like, wow, this is
You get 2 items.
this is the one on the
This is a
Congo.
crowning
Does he
achievement
actually
of-
get to,
Oh.
The Congo starting a
get
nuclear
to
war.
keep both of them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
period.
Yeah.
He
so
unlocked to vault.
he did
To
get the
vault.
vault.
Ooh. Pickpocket's gloves. Helping yourself has never seemed so easy.
Oh,
I
you
can
stay the
speak.
hell away from me, old man.
When you're in the same room as another explorer, you can discard this item to take any item that explorer's carrying. Can I steal your puzzle box? Oh, wow.
Dude, he's a priest.
Wow.
He's a little girl. He's not interested.
You literally can take her puzzle box, and you can also take the madman.
Wow.
I
Steal the madman.
You can't take the madman. So the
You can
items.
steal the skull. The skull.
No, only the brown ones.
I also
Roman.
now have a box, a music box. A handcrafted antique. It plays a haunting melody that gets stuck in your head. Once per turn, you can open or close the music box. While the music box is open, any explorer or monster with a sanity trait that enters or starts its turn in the same room must make a sanity roll of 4+.
The song, is it like Blue Sky Mine by Midnight Oil?
It's probably fueled by Metallica.
Oh, no, it's sung by Avril Lavigne.
Wow.
Okay.
Awesome. Good work, Jen.
Gem.
Was that all of your movement speed?
Yeah.
No,
Well,
I
we've
have
got
one.
3, but
Yeah. Oh, you've got one. Yeah, you can move. Yeah.
we don't need to be in the vault anymore.
You can even go upstairs and explore the upstairs
Next turn.
No. Yeah.
if you want to.
Fabulous. And my masking is done.
Masking is done.
This is
Hang
fucking
it, yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
You can see why he left it here.
Well, it's because I was drunk and forgot it.
I think that was just literally the gimme you needed to just offload it. Any excuse.
Yes.
I guess I'm gonna try and get out of the basement, but I'll take the long way.
Yeah.
Oh, mother of God. And you've gone to the pit of eternal turmoil.
Yeah.
Well,
Funny you should say that.
pentagram chamber.
Oh, I'm immune to the pentagram chamber. That's fine.
That
Okay.
sounds cozy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
still
but
an
it is
omen.
also an omen room.
Great. That's great. At the end of this long hallway, after the furnace room and the chasm, is the pentagram chamber. So just don't go downstairs.
Words
And-
are wise, don't get directional advice from Jem.
Yeah.
Where do you need to be? Oh, we just need to go over here. And then the building collapses.
So if I wasn't immune to the pentagram chamber because of my medallion,
You would die of some weird syphilitic infection.
when exiting, you must attempt a knowledge roll of 4+. If you fail, lose 1 sanity, but continue moving. So fortunately, I'm immune to that particular room. I'll take my omen card though.
Oh,
It's a
that's a
vial.
big
Look at me
one.
with all my omens. This always happens.
It's not me for a change, thankfully.
All I've got is a madman.
The old and crazy woman said that you should drink this potion that glows with an amber light. Maybe that's how she got so old and crazy.
It's pee.
Once on your turn, you may drink from the vial. Roll 2 dice.
It's bioluminescent pee.
It's peach tea.
Yeah, pee.
I guess I'll try drinking from the vial.
Yeah, that's it. Get that in you.
Jesus.
That's what she said.
So it's 2 dice. I have 5 different things that can happen. I roll a 1. Visions and dreams. Take 2 points of mental damage. Draw an item card. So I'll take. Ouch. I'll lose 1 knowledge and 1 sanity. I am so close to being dead. You guys really want to hope that I'm the traitor.
Please don't die before.
I've just taken damage after
That'd be really
damage.
anticlimactic.
And my item was a bottle. An opaque vial containing black liquid. Once during your turn, after the haunt is revealed, you can roll 3 dice and drink from the bottle.
Can you then attack someone with it?
No. So
This isn't
top of-
dating.
Once
Oh,
per
come on.
turn, you may roll 3 dice and then glass somebody with the bottle.
So once per turn before the haunt or any time, I can drink from the vial, which has both negative and positive effects. And once per turn after the haunt has been revealed, I can drink from the bottle as well.
Well,
So in other words, you finally graduated to 18 or 21 in the US.
Yeah, that's it.
So that's it for you?
Yeah, no, I'm 37, so apparently.
In a row?
This. Yeah, making a haunt roll, I need to make 7. We have a haunt.
dun dun dun.
It
We
is
have
the
haunt.
vial in the pentagram chamber. I need the traded token.
The new one?
I'll see if it's in here. I don't remember the vial, but I'm sure it's in there. Oh, it's
No,
in
you need
little
the-
sheet. Yeah,
Yeah, the
little bookie.
Yeah, book.
No, your vial.
The vial in the pentagram chamber. 81. The haunt revealer is the traitor. Sorry, everybody.
That's alright, you're nearly dead.
Yep, I am in fact nearly dead. Cool. So I'm going to go read my traitor's tome. It is number 81. I'm going to give these guys the survivors or the heroes book. They're not survivors yet. We'll see. And they can explain to you guys what's in their book. I'll keep mine secret. And yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
I'll take this
filthy
time.
traitor.
I am a filthy traitor. I'm going to have a drink. Little drink
The
here.
traitor's drink.
I'm going to take this time to be ignorant to all of everything and partake in something that needs to be imbibed.
No, you get to. You're a survivor. You're a hero.
I'm an 8-year-old girl. At
I'm
what
a
point did you
survivor.
think this would make sense to me?
I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop.
I'm in a bloody kitchen, for God's sakes.
Okay. The Canopic Curse. You're not sure you would have opened the box like that, but your companion didn't hesitate. Inside was a strange jar. Should be listening.
I'm listening!
I'm listening at cookies. What?
Inside was a strange jar, just like the ones you've seen scattered around the house. You heard your friend say, of course, canopic jars, now to find the right one, and take off running from room to room. You're not sure what is going on, but you are sure that it would be a very bad idea for your friend to find the right one. You start to head towards one of the rooms where you recall seeing a jar. Then a strange feeling comes over you.
Is it Joy?
Okay. So we'll have 6 tokens.
And cookies.
And we put 5 of them
Stop ending
face up
tokens. Yeah.
in random rooms. Choose unoccupied rooms with the symbol, with the item symbol first, then unoccupied rooms with the omen symbol if possible. And then the trader gets an item. What you know about the bad guys. The trader has discovered that one of the jars in the house holds the remains of a great pharaoh, which will provide great power to the person who opens it in the pentagram chamber. Fuck, she's in the pentagram chamber.
Well, this one's going to be pretty quick.
We win when we bring the correct jar to the entrance hall.
Okay.
So we just have to make sure she doesn't get the right jar.
But does that mean we have to go to the pentagram room as well?
No. Okay, so what... Okay. You must do this on your turn. Each hero will be cursed in some way. The trader will call you into the other room one by one and randomly assign you a curse, as listed in the trader's tome. You must obey the rules of the curse at all times. You cannot tell the other heroes in any way what the nature of your curse is, nor discuss why you are taking specific actions on your turn. How to acquire a jar. You may take a jar from a room at the end of your turn. You can't move after taking a jar, but you can give the jar to another explorer. You cannot pick up more than one jar during your turn. You may drop a jar at any time during your turn. You can't pick up a jar you dropped on the same turn. How to know who has the correct jar. When all 6 jars are collected, the trader will reveal the curse under the mummy. The explorer with the matching jar token holds the correct jar. It immediately becomes that explorer's turn. If the explorer is a hero, the explorer must head towards the entrance hall. Special attack rules. Explorers may not attack an explorer who holds a jar until the correct jar is revealed. After this, they may attack normally. An explorer who is damaged during an attack must succeed at a might roll of 4+ to continue to hold onto the jar. If the jar is dropped, any explorer may pick it up normally.
Okay.
Okay, now I have to find jar tokens.
This is like a bad Star Wars reference, Jar Jar.
You guys feel?
I'm just finding the tokens.
Can I have 6 curse tokens while you're at it?
God damn it.
Yes. when I find them.
This is gonna get bad.
It is going to be bad. Okay, it should be in here, so.
I am military, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You guys figured out what you need to do?
Yes.
Kill you.
I'm gonna have to take each of you aside and assign you a curse.
Fatal obstacles.
Your curse.
That sounds intimate.
No, I need 5. Well, yeah, give me all 6 of the curses if you find them.
Yeah, for some reason I can't find.
Can't find? Give me a hand.
We are missing tokens.
Well, this was the bag that I put all of the
Expansion tokens.
yeah.
I just need, there might be in the other
Yeah. So we've got
whole lot of monster tokens.
that's plant like other tokens.
If you just got numbered, anything with numbers on it will be fine. For
Oh,
me.
I've got item.
Yeah.
Hang on. These. Because we need item tokens as well.
Oh, obstacle tokens represent curses.
Okay.
Obstacle 1 through 6. Thank you. Hmm?
Oh, I guess the mask does stay on 3 turns, because on a 4+ you can put on or take off the mask.
Right.
Oh, so you've got it on
Yeah,
permanently.
that's cool. There's a fix to my face.
Okay.
Generic obstacle tokens.
What? Generic obstacle token on the floor. I'll grab it in a sec. You can grab it. 5, 7, is that 5? Nope. Mm, 22, 23, 25. Cool.
This is riveting.
Yeah. It's super
Good quality entertainment.
super entertaining. So it does take a minute.
It's okay. We can fix it in post.
I'm too lazy to edit that shit out. Come on.
1, this is live. 2,
That's the joke.
It is going on YouTube though.
You're going on YouTube though.
Your face is going on YouTube though.
Well, yeah, that's what we just said.
It's kind of.
I'm hitting by Max,
Exclusively, everyone else will be edited out.
I could
It'll be
tell
a
that.
really bad pixelated zoom.
Wow.
And that square right there, that's a paw.
Thanks, Sam.
Speaking
Okay,
of paws,
I have a question.
Yes.
So these are supposed to go into unoccupied token item rooms.
Yes.
Which
Are
there are
we-
a few.
Are we going to put one in the vault? Do we have to put one in the vault?
Yeah,
I
but you
think so.
don't. But it's already
Isn't the vault
open.
open now?
It's
Okay.
open.
So it's open.
I
So
didn't seal it behind me. I'm not that much of a dude.
well, it was one of
You are
those.
kind of mad though now.
Leave the scary house as you found it.
Pillage it,
Okay.
but leave it as you found it.
Gem. That's yours.
Okay. What?
It's a jar.
Oh, yes, I've got a jar. Yeah. Thank you.
Mhm.
So how many items is there? Like 6 jars,
I
right?
probably shouldn't know the number of my jar.
Oh. It says to put them all face up, so
Oh, really?
yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, it's random. Never mind.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
But I still know what number my jar is.
Which means you're on a big line quest to just get what you want and come
Well-
back with it.
The problem with that is it means I know which to give who.
Maybe it's a balancing mechanic because there's one of you and like a lot of us.
But I'm standing in the room
But
holding
do
a
you-
jar.
Okay.
But presumably the jar that you
Josh
have
needs.
isn't the jar that you need. Well, hopefully it's not the jar that you need.
Yeah,
Oh, hang on. I'll need a mummy token or some sort of token to go in
it's a
there.
jar full of mummies.
In a mummy. Just a
There's-
monster.
I think there's probably an actual mummy.
It's a pirate queen, that'll do. You can be a mummified
okay.
pirate queen.
There's
Right,
an 8-year-old
okay.
girl.
Okay, alright.
I'm not mummified. I'm 8.
There's a cat.
You say that.
There's a head. There's a parrot queen. There's a doctor.
Alright, so this needs to be truly random.
We should get some more figures for this. Like get a little madman guy and get a little pirate queen and get a little mummy. Paint them up all nice.
I left my mad cat at home, and it's a bit out of scale for this. It's like this tall. So.
Madman, there we go.
Do you want to pick a token? Don't look at the number.
Or does anyone have any
Okay.
like madman
On,
entertainment
That
DVDs?
one. Okay, so that one's
I
going to go under the
used to. I
mummy.
had to get rid of all of my DVDs when I moved. It's poor.
I'm finding a mummy.
It's just a monster token.
How mean? You made me pick it, but it goes to the mummy? That's a joke.
I'm going to see if there's an actual mummy token.
If there's not, good
And
job,
then
game
I'm going
makers.
to randomly assign each of you one of these.
Lord.
Please don't let me get chlamydia again. Please.
Please let him get
But we
chlamydia
have to
again.
be out of earshot from the others when I do the random assigning.
Outside, out you go. Go on, bugger off.
Mummy! I knew there'd be a mummy.
Is there a daddy?
Awesome.
Ah, bad
So the
joke.
mummy sits
Are
on
you
top of
my
the
mummy?
obstacle.
Are you my mummy?
Punch! Go away, kid in gas mask.
Damn you, Doctor Who.
And it stays there until all 6 jars have been collected.
Yes.
Can I just
Yeah.
cheese it? Like, I don't want to have to deal with jars. Let's make it
Okay.
huts.
No.
So, one at a time, you'll have to come and talk to me.
I'll go first.
Yeah. Off you go. Scatter.
So why is this a one at a time?
Because the rest of us aren't allowed to know what the curse is.
We can hear you! This is some great viewing.
Uh-huh.
This way we can't hear anything. I'm getting really bored.
Just pop in some licensed music.
Do you know what his curse is?
No,
You
because
heard
like
some of
we
it.
screamed at you.
But we heard you screaming. I heard everyone screaming. Because I was there.
I scream all the time.
You're just constantly hear people's screams in your head.
Because I'm me. And everyone is always screaming when it comes to me.
So this is the part of the cast that makes it all fun and weird.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll be over very soon.
Yeah.
One way or another.
And down immediately after.
Can I have to open the door right
Oh boy. Well, I guess being scattered is going to work in our favor at least.
Yeah.
We have a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah. Because, well, there's one here. Well, there's 2 there.
Yeah.
2 upstairs.
So there's really no point in
That's true.
going up to the roof landing now.
No.
That's disappointing.
Um,
Alas. Cool. And we can enter the rooms and just interact with them instantly.
and just pick them up, yeah.
Cool.
But someone's going to have to go down to the basement.
Okay.
But Jem will probably get to item number 3 before we do.
That seems likely. Although, hang on, secret stairs.
Actually, maybe. My speed's not great, but I can try.
Yeah. Well, alternatively, can you like fight her off?
Maybe she's really close to death on something.
Yeah, she's very low on knowledge and beat the knowledge out of her.
Well, her speed's really low too, isn't it? At the moment? Or is it-
Speed's 3. Yeah, she's gonna get her in one. Unless she falls in the chasm.
I'm
We can only
Yeah.
hope.
way faster than that, so I can just outrun all of you, except for Flash. Flash is apparently quite sweet.
But you
Run, Barry,
Also-
run!
all the way over here.
Yeah, I am in the middle of goddamn nowhere in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep exploring the kitchen. In fact, I'm just gonna
No,
go
you're not.
through every nook and cranny.
Open
No,
and
you're
close the refrigerator 4 or 5 times.
The angry ghost to the old man that haunts the kitchen is like, "Stop doing that! You're wasting electricity." This is not a green energy house, by the way.
We go to the roof and there's nothing there but solar panels.
It's like, well, that's why this place is haunted. It's actually worth a damn.
Actually, no, there is a coal chute. It's
But it's just called a coal chute. It should probably be renamed to the Super Fun Happy Slide.
Barnaby's summer home.
Exactly right. It's his holiday house in the Hamptons. Down the chute! Arr!
I feel like we should just like go and like collect all the jars and just dump them in the entrance hall.
We do that?
I think we can.
We can pick them up and drop them
Jamwa.
as we like.
Off we go then. Off you go.
Well, that makes milk fun.
Makes you look fun. Why?
No, I said that makes milk fun.
Milk.
Makes milk fun.
I'm not sure I follow because milk is pain for me.
For you,
Yes.
not for other people when we put things like, I don't know, caramel, chocolate,
Alright, stop.
Milo,
Yeah, good one.
melted chocolate, other dairies that you can't.
What other dairies can't I have? There's just one dairy and it encompasses a bunch of things.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
That's
because
what
I
makes
can,
it
have,
amazing.
I can have goat's milk. They probably have sheep's milk as well. That's a kind of dairy. What's milk?
Sheep's milk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you want to suck on a sheep's nippy bits, go for it. But I don't recommend it. It's very fuzzy.
All right. Everybody's got their curses.
Apparently.
There are some jars on the ground. You guys read out your surviving book.
Yep. Everyone was
Indeed,
paying
Bruce.
attention.
No, fuck no.
No one knows what's going on. Excellent.
Yep, no, we're all completely lost.
Except for me.
And spam, because he.
I've got my jar. I've got my vial and my bottle. I might just poison myself. That'll work really well.
Yeah, just take all the things right now.
and-
Just, you know.
I drew. It was my turn.
Doesn't it kind of end your turn?
It does end
Yeah.
my turn. Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be my turn. Where is my first jar? This
Yeah.
one?
That would be the closest one, yes.
Or the one in the gallery?
Literally, you're in probably one of the better spots.
Maybe.
No, because he's
What?
got to get through the tower in the collapsed room.
Oh, it's sorry, it's old man Jim that's in the.
You can probably just
Three
take two
plus for moving.
extra tiles to get around.
Yeah.
Like, you could explore here and explore here, and then.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Alright, so let's move this
No,
way.
no, I'm helping you,
Yeah,
hero.
what are you helping me for?
It's clearly part of her plan.
Yeah.
Except when that happens.
Ah, come on.
But you can hide him, that's fine.
Alright, so Solarium.
You get a wicked
if you
tag,
end your
too.
turn here, you may discard an item card to gain 1 sanity, which I'll be ending my turn here because it draws me a damn card.
Apparently keeps you sane.
I may. Blood dagger, weapon, a nasty weapon. Needles and tubes extend from the handle. Tubes, really? And plunge right into your veins. You roll 3 additional dice, maximum of 8 dice. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be taking that maximum. When making a might attack with this weapon. If you do, you lose 1 speed.
You got plenty of that. You got like 8.
I've got heaps of speed. I've got heaps of might. Yeah, I'm all good. Actually, this is going to be great for us because it means if we do find the right one and you give me the jar, she'll never be able to take it from me. I'll kill her before she can take the jar.
We
You can't
won't
use
know.
Have I mentioned that?
another weapon? Yeah. Look, I'm sweet and innocent, and I've got a bloody dagger that's plunging into my veins. You can't use another weapon while using this one. This item can't be traded or dropped. If it's stolen, take 2 dice of physical damage. Oh.
Who also has the madman?
Me.
So you've got a bunch of security.
That means getting me the jar is probably the best option so
Oh.
we can win. Ultimately.
New room symbols. This symbol on the menagerie and the arsenal. The symbol on a room tile means the room has a dumbwaiter. You can move from that room to the landing of either one floor up or one floor down, assuming such floor exists by spending one additional space of movement.
Cool. Means I can
Get
get the hell out.
Yeah.
Your turn, Beef.
Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna go to the menagerie and go up a floor. Because God knows I don't want to be anywhere damn well near you.
Me?
Hey, you're in the basement.
Yeah, but no, because we want to collect these jars, so you're better off coming to here, collecting the jars, and then buggering off.
Fine.
do that.
I have movement with 5, so
How many jars can you hold at once? Is it just
One?
the one?
3, 4.
Wait a minute. 2, 3. I'm gonna grab a jar. I'm a jar.
I think we can hold as many jars as we want, but you can only pick up one per turn.
Yeah, it's one per turn. Yeah.
Once I picked up a jar, does that end my turn?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
End of your turn. Yeah.
I'm in the arsenal.
The Jarsenal.
Yeah.
Okay.
The old starsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting a wicked tan.
I love that we're not bothering to use that upstairs.
No. The hell with
It's because we didn't know how to get up there until it was too late.
Yeah, true. Read the additional rules before setting up a game, everybody. Good plan.
Yeah.
One would think so.
You know, whatever.
After Hellwood conventions.
Whatever. What are you going to do now?
Touch stuff. Your engine's all wet. You know what you really need to do? You need to open your puzzle box hand.
Maybe there's a jar inside.
Hey, you never know. It might be the right jar.
I'm
Yeah, see?
I'm gonna try and open my puzzle box.
See?
I still only have a knowledge of 3.
Where did your character go? Oh, you went
I went
to the
downstairs.
basement.
Right.
You totally
Are they
didn't.
supposed to be in omen rooms or item rooms?
Items and omens.
Oh, okay. I suppose we didn't have that many item rooms.
Yes.
No,
I ran
we-
out of.
Yeah.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay.
You're next to 2 rooms with jars. So
You have to do rooms of jars?
You can talk about your curse if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can speak of my
You can
maladies
speak
and
of your,
ailments.
you can speak of your
What-
maladies and
What
ailments.
bears on me?
Yeah.
Well, I have to go down here because reasons.
Good
So it's
reasons.
1, 2, and I can do game room, get an event, or would that be a bad thing?
No, you don't get extra events.
Okay, so they're all done now.
drawn. Yeah.
Cool. Well, whatever.
He just wants to play some
Sorry?
games. He's old and nuts.
That's all your movement?
Mhm.
Okay. I don't really like to get out of the basement.
You've had that ship has sailed.
Maybe I'll look for another dumbwaiter. That'd be really good. Give me this one. 2. I got a dumbwaiter?
nope, you got a junk room,
Awesome.
which is an omen room.
It's a room full of
Give me
junk.
a card.
Yeah.
I got a holy symbol. Awesome. Gain 2 sanity now.
And
Yeah.
when exiting, you must attempt a might roll of 3+. If you fall, lose 1 speed, but continue moving.
That's fine.
Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2. Now, because I go into this room here, I have to attempt a might roll of 3+.
Kill your character on.
What's your might?
My might is
7.
currently 6.
You should be alright. Unfortunately.
Well, I'm going to come kick your ass.
Mhm.
After I grab me some jars.
Johnny football.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Good stuff. Alright, you can continue moving.
Into this one.
Classroom.
The classroom
speed roll.
says you must attempt a speed roll of 5+ to avoid falling.
He's got 6 speed.
I've got 6 speed, so hey, look at that.
Damn it, Johnny Football Hero. Oh, you balls.
Okay, so,
how many points of physical damage have we got here? 1 point of physical damage.
Yeah. Okay, so if you fail the roll, which I did, draw a basement tile and put it into play. You fall there, and you take 1 die of physical damage.
1 die, so it could be nothing.
Where am I
So
putting
it
it?
could be anywhere.
There.
Yeah, no, it's up to Al.
It's up to Al. Stop. Where do you want it?
Yeah, here, which is
Where's
close.
closer to getting me
Convenient.
back up?
The
there.
landing
Yeah.
is here.
Then
Yeah.
there.
Hold it.
Yeah. The wine cellar.
So don't want
points
to
of
put it there and
damage.
go for the
Points
other.
of damage.
Ouch.
What does that get taken off?
Either speed or might or both. 1 each.
Speed.
Hmm?
Down 4 speed. That's a horrible thing.
You can put it on, take 1 off speed and 1 off might.
You do get an item though.
Can?
Yeah.
Okay, well I will.
You
then.
can share it over those so you can
Yeah, that'll make it 5
Yeah,
and
you
5.
click on the
So
little
I'll still be able to keep her
tiles.
up.
That's the point.
Johnny Football Hero fell in the basement.
Smelling salts.
The wine cellar.
That's
why
a
you got it.
lungful.
That's why you've got a madman.
Yeah. If you or another living explorer's knowledge is below its starting value, and you're in the same room, you can raise that trait to its starting value by using the smelling salts. Discard after use.
So can we be in the same room? That'd be really cool.
Why would I use it on you, you evil traitor?
Use it on the madman. Get the madman to play. That will look like a rando.
That'd be hilarious.
Okay.
The turn.
Oh, it's back to me. All right.
Kev from
There's a
Wyndham.
jar that you can go and pick up.
For reasons unknown, I'm going to the entrance hall. And I'm not going to the basement. Y'all can just deal with that shit.
Right. Okay. You go to the entrance hall.
You're
Mhm.
ignoring the jar?
I said for reasons.
Okay.
What is it, like Jeopardy thing?
I love that you guys are telling each other what your curses are. You're just
We
like,
can't.
Oh, you can't.
We can't tell
Oh,
what the curses are.
right. Okay.
Mhm.
That's hilarious.
Otherwise, what's the point of everyone being told secretly?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so. That's fine.
And you've got a bung knee, and you suddenly don't like the smell of wood, and you have a phobia of floorboards.
Actually, this is more truth than fiction.
No, the phobia of floorboards?
Yes.
Really?
Being trapped under them, yes.
No, just in
Being
general.
buried alive, basically.
Yeah, but that's not the same as being in a
Yeah.
house with
Okay.
floorboards, dude.
Alright.
Come on.
All right. Let's go.
Spiders?
Yeah,
Fine.
sorry, I'm still.
No, wait, that's jams.
You're keeping knowledge
You
on
don't
everyone's weaknesses.
Yes. I was like, wait a second, I'm Batman, you don't like spiders. I remember this.
I have an incredible fear of being
How
orally
slow.
pleasured.
What is it?
Okay.
Like,
This is also
You found a
lie.
cave.
I was not.
If you
You-
enter
you
and
said
exit
Batman
this
and the
room on
cave
your
was wrong.
turn, lose 1 die from a physical trait.
Okay.
You might
Guess you
wanna-
know, Batman
well, you're gonna finish your turn
Takes
there
up in the
anyway.
whole Justice League to see how it can beat everyone just in
And
case.
I
Yeah.
haven't heard.
I forgot that I
Something
could drink from my
slimy.
bottle.
Leave me out of this.
What's around your ankle? A bug, a tentacle, a dead hand clawing. You must attempt a speed roll.
Dead hand core.
This has some of the
Yeah,
worst
that's where my
drawing I've
hand's
seen.
gone.
It's not a dead hand. Clearly, it's an animated hand. And it's partial to legs.
But who is it?
4.
Yeah, for plus
I
you break
break
free
free.
and gain 1 speed.
I'm gonna gain 1 speed.
Alright, you get faster from fear.
Well, of
Yeah.
course you do.
Okay.
I forgot that I could drink from my bottle.
I forget all about drinking from the
And
bottle.
now I'm going to do a knowledge roll because maybe I'll be able to open my plus box.
What do you need to get on 3
That
dice?
being said, drinking
Six.
from my bottle.
Huh.
Yeah.
Good luck with that shit. Yeah, no.
Yeah. One
Then
day.
definitely do it. What are you thinking?
No.
Just take the
Okay.
risk.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
do
Good
that.
turn.
So I can move to her and pick up the thing?
Yep.
Pick up the thing. He's carrying the thing. So
Cool.
now what am I supposed to do with it? What is...
Just pick it up and
Put it on in
Like-
front of you.
Yeah. I'm supposed to take it
Hold
to...
on.
We're taking it to the
Entrance
entrance hall.
hall.
Yes. Okay. So does that mean I can literally just move one more and then...
no.
Once you pick it up,
Yeah,
that's
once
it.
you pick it up, that
Yeah.
ends your turn.
Alright.
Stops you
Yeah.
moving.
Plus-
But are we basically meant to drop them there and then go on with our day? Pretty much? Or
Well, once they've all been picked up,
then we take them all there?
then the curse under the mummy is revealed.
Yes.
So
Okay.
we know which jar needs to go to the entrance hall to be
Okay.
taken out of the house.
Cool.
And you can carry multiples, I'm sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is why I want to try.
How can I hold all these jars?
Yeah.
You've got
Because
pockets.
I'm
Can I just-
amazingly strong.
Can I just say something?
What?
There are still 2 jars in the.
I'm going for those.
Okay.
I'm going to grab
Where
those.
are you?
He fell
fell.
into the
I fell.
basement.
He had to go the long way
Yes.
around.
Okay.
Yeah. But considering how strong and fast I am,
You think
like
you're
I am
fine?
going to be the best courier.
Yes.
So I'm going to pick up as many as I can.
Can we
I'm gonna
hand items to each other from the same room?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
That's a basement one. That's a basement one. It's a
And
gymnasium.
you think
Oh,
I need to
sweet.
head my way to you, Gemma?
We'll see how we go.
Gymnasium, I get 1 speed from
Yeah.
finishing my turn in the gymnasium.
You also
Yeah.
get chastised by a
Gymnasium.
ghost telling you your
My
chin-ups
speed
are
just
crap.
went from 3 to 5. Amazing.
What?
Yep. Rope. It probably wasn't used to hang anybody today. You may move up the coal chutes and from the ballroom to the gallery. You do not need to roll for crossing the chasm. You do not take damage from the collapsed room, and you can move from the room with the below collapsed room into the collapsed room. Moving via a dumbwaiter, you may move to any landing.
I am noticing that the traitor's tome is for traitors aged 12 and up, so do you actually qualify for traitorship?
No, she doesn't.
Ooh, hard.
My
So you
character's
made a
8,
little
dude.
girl. Yeah.
So you were done then?
Yes, I'm done.
All right. So where am I?
You're here.
Okay. How do I move into?
Okay. You want to go upstairs as fast as possible.
Yeah. I want to.
1,
Well, I want to get to.
2.
There was a.
No, they're gone.
They're
No,
gone.
no, you need
You
to
wanna
go
go
upstairs.
Then I want to go upstairs. Yes.
So okay, so
He's
that's
got 5 speed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5,
Not bad.
6.
6,
6?
and pick it up.
Hey now.
I'm a rock star.
You are a rock star.
Wow.
Get my fame on. Get
So
paid.
current.
All
So
that glitters is
current.
gold.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, only superstars break the mold.
Uh-huh.
You're showing up the traitor?
Yeah.
Listening to that and C is ridiculous.
Yeah. Good stuff. Okay.
Oh, yes. Well, honestly, I think everybody's pretty much got the stuff they need.
There's still 1 item that hasn't been revealed.
It's the coal chute.
What? Why are you going
No,
to
there
the
are 2.
coal chute? It's upstairs.
The coal chute's there. And I'm here.
Yeah, but why are you going to the coal chute?
Because there's an item there.
Oh.
The coal chute won't take you downstairs.
Well, what do you mean it won't take me downstairs?
No, it
When
goes
does
to the basement
Oh,
landing.
does it?
It's a coal chute!
But
Yeah.
you don't need to go down there because I'm there.
It's a cold loop-de-loop.
I'm about to go pick it up.
Right. Well, I'm gonna sling verbal obscenities at old man Silver in a very polite 8-year-old way.
Have you finished your turn in both the chapel and the library before?
I
Because
haven't.
They both do buffs.
Okay. 1, 2. Buff the
Again,
crap.
I don't know as a trainer why I'm
Uh,
saying
Yeah,
this.
once
but
per game.
I'm nice. I'm a
gain
nice
1
trader.
knowledge. Stop
Yeah.
Stop being nice. You're supposed to be wanting to kill us all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got knowledge.
Okay.
Can I put it on either of these 2 4s? Because I've got like 2 4s here.
No, it has
No.
to be knowledge.
Yeah, no, that's the whole thing. Knowledge has 2 4s. Speed
Oh,
has
no.
like 4
No,
4s.
1 notch up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, I got a bunch of 4s here, kids.
Yes.
Right.
Look at, she's got a swirl of 4s on speed. It's ridiculous. So licking my item.
Opening your puzzle box.
I'm gonna try.
Oh, so close.
That's what the second
What
5
do you
I
need? A
rolled.
6?
She needs 6
I
on
need a
free
six.
Oh
eye.
my god.
Do you have to open it, or can someone else help you?
No,
she
I
wants
have
to
to
give it
open
to
it.
someone else and she can't because it's attached.
But you can
to
hold
her
the
arm.
okay,
stuff.
I
Blocks fist down.
I can answer the question with the next generation. I think you already know where I'm going with this.
Space docking?
I'm sorry, Captain. I don't know.
I'm done.
Yeah. Think puzzle.
Space
Okay.
docking.
So where are you going now?
I'm done.
Oh, you picked up a...
Done.
I picked up the jar, so I'm done. Done.
There's only 1 jar left.
We don't have the gym increases in might, doesn't it? We don't have a gym in play.
We do.
Yep.
It's in the
Yeah.
basement. I'm standing in it.
Oh,
like to
okay.
join me?
I'm just
You're welcome to
sitting there
join
getting
me.
ripped over and over
You
again.
want to come hang out in the gymnasium?
How ripped are you?
I'm not particularly ripped.
Not as
I have a
ripped as
wide
I am.
Can you,
frame, But I've got a
can you
spear.
stay there for multiple turns and keep going
No,
up and up and
it's
up?
only-
I don't believe
Okay.
it stacks.
Yeah,
That's once per game.
that'd be amazing.
That would be
Um,
OP as fuck.
So does that mean that I can? Because we just need to kill Gem, right? Or do
No.
we have to do the jar thing first?
We have to pick up all the jars. Once all the jars are picked up, then the curse under the mummy will be revealed.
Neighbour's dog, everybody.
And we will know which jar is the special jar that needs to be fucked off.
But we're going and smacking Gem around
I love that
necessarily.
as the Brewskies continue,
think
so
it's
does the amount of F-bombs that are happening.
Well, I
Pretty
mean,
great.
we could kill Gemma, and that would probably, but that wouldn't actually.
You can't kill me until all the jars are revealed.
Yeah.
Pig's eyes like a
It's also
fitness table
not-
and
I
reaction.
can't kill you, so you
Right.
can't kill me.
I'm an 8-year-old girl. You're a terrible human being to suggest such.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
doesn't
Okay.
actually help.
I'm sure she'd make you
It
the
says
first
in
priority.
my book
Oh,
that
God.
nobody can attack
Yeah.
each other until all the jars are revealed.
Questions. These actually literally say items, so I guess they count as items.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
cool.
It says item
Yeah.
and a number.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, we can't attack anyone until all the jars, until the correct jar is revealed, because
So whose turn is it?
That's
it's
mine.
because then we fight over the
Have
correct
you
jar.
finished your turn in both the chapel and the library?
I have not. But okay, so wait, this we pick up all the jars and then the
Mhm.
mummy comes to life.
No, then
No?
the curse is revealed. One of the jars is that correct jar that will. What is it?
So underneath the mummy token it just tells us which jar is the right one.
Yes.
Pretty much. Okay.
Um,
The mummy isn't like a roaming NPC monster that'll
No.
kill us.
No.
Okay.
one of the jars holds the remains of a great pharaoh, which will provide great power to the person who opens it in the pentagram chamber.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So we want to prevent the traitor from taking the correct jar to the pentagram chamber.
So basically, the 8-year-old girl needs to take the correct jar to the pentagram chamber and inherit the earth.
So I'm gonna be I get to be the religious
Zealot.
figurehead who tells Pharaoh to let his people go.
Yes.
As
And
it were.
then you're met with a plague of sexy falling men.
Yes.
It's really
Hallelujah.
So what is your speed?
3.
Okay.
He's an
Um,
old, decrepit man. He's probably going to use that jar to pee in or something, so you can't quite make it to the head.
Yes, I'm just holding up my piss jar.
Speaking of, I would really like to have my turn so I could go do something else.
Okay, fine.
Um,
well,
this?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
No peeing for Jem, he's
Yeah.
still making decisions.
Yeah.
we have the item now. Okay. Well, you have to take the item to the and then you win. You get
If
it back
she
to
has the right-
If you get the right one to pay.
Yes.
If she has the right jar.
Okay.
Yes.
And you have an item.
I
Okay.
have it.
So as
He
soon
has
as
one.
we pick up that last item, this will be revealed.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
To be
So
honest,
I
I
want
would
to
go-
one. No, I got.
Oh yeah.
I got one. 2. Wait, no. Is it
What
1,
the hell are we doing?
2, 3?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Groovy. Okay.
What are you coming down here for?
He's
Just
devious.
to say hi.
Hmm.
Hi, how you doing?
Rumor he's slightly nuts.
Okay. I am
Wait,
gonna
there's
run.
only one traitor, isn't there?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
You're aware of it?
Presumably. Unless someone has been cursed to also be a traitor.
I've blocked myself off, so I'm gonna run.
Depends on your
1,
point of
2,
view.
3, 4.
But you have
5?
to roll a thing.
No, I don't. I got a rope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I got a rope.
That gets her over the chasm and all sorts
Yeah.
of stuff.
So I'm gonna go into the other
So-
side.
1, 2,
3, 4, and one more.
and a locked room.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
that's inconvenient.
Put a lock token on
Okay.
this door.
What do I have to do?
To enter or exit through a locked door, attempt a knowledge roll of 3+ to remove the lock.
Oh, she's fine.
It's all locked
God.
up with locks.
Can I try that now?
I presume so.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
I rolled a 4.
So you open the lock with your brainlessness.
What's
So,
in the locked room? An event. An event. Anything else? Amazing.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody. Something hidden. There's something odd about this room, but what? It's tickling the back of your mind. If you want to try and figure out what's odd, attempt a knowledge roll. Again.
Knowledge.
And just in
Just-
case everyone's wondering and you've missed it, Jem turns out that she is the traitorous backstabbing,
Surprising
terrible
how well.
person who is trying to collect the jars so she can kill us all and have world domination like Hitler.
And I couldn't figure out what
Or Trump.
was hidden in the room, so I lose 1 sanity.
And you're
I
now
still
chewing
know.
the plasterboard.
Yeah, I'm now chewing on
Nom, 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 nom,
Nom,
nom.
nom, nom.
My turn,
Didn't
right?
work out very
Yes.
well for me.
1, 2. Hello, I'm gonna take
Hello.
That's the last
The
jar.
last jar.
So the jar is revealed. It is number 2.
Woo!
You've got number 2.
I have number 2.
Yeah.
You are
I am
the
going to
karate
come and
master.
smash you in the face hole.
You can try.
Mm-hmm.
He is the buff man.
Where's my turn?
I'm Mr. Buff Bagwell.
Yeah.
You can also just run away from that constantly.
Except it's now the end of his turn. Oh no, wait, that was Gemma's turn.
Yeah, that was my turn.
Oh, no.
He picked up
And
the
then I
jar.
ran in to pick
And
it up.
you're done. So it's Beef's turn.
Yes.
Okay.
And I scream obscenities at the door.
Okay.
So where do I need to be and where does Gemma need to be with
Well,
this?
Gemma's
Here, right?
actually, yeah, you just need to get here and get
Okay.
out. So
Yeah.
ignore whatever Gemma's doing.
Yeah, just
And
flag
where
it.
does Gemma need to go?
She
Gemma
needs to
needs
get
to
to
get
you
the jar
and
from
kill
you.
Get the jar and go to the pentagram room.
And come back there.
She's got a long way ahead of her.
Yeah, I think we might win.
Don't stuff this up. Just a plea.
Run, Barry, run!
Yeah,
Um,
don't get hit by the ricochet, Barry.
honestly, there's probably not been any point doing anything other than, hang on, 2, 3, 4. Ending my turn there.
Getting the hell out of that ship.
No, I'm buffing to knowledge 4.
No.
And I'm going to see if I can actually, let's see if I can open the puzzle box.
See, for the record, now that Gemma is out of the room, not that it matters anymore anyway, my thought was I could just go and pickpocket her for her item.
Nice.
Jar.
Yeah.
Because I can do that.
Yes!
Bitch can try.
I've opened my puzzle box!
Yay!
What's in it? Out of the box?
What's in my box?
What is in your box?
Well, you see.
Oh dear.
Well,
What's in your box?
It's a
Oh,
hand.
It's a hand.
It's a tiny man.
I have a bell and a medical kit.
Oh wow.
It's a useful box you got there.
How's that guy going now? These are half percent stronger than the other ones.
Hey, they're also 4 times the size.
And cheaper.
They tasted.
What? They taste cheaper. Aww.
You'll see.
I got a whole side of the other one.
It's
Go
alright.
back to the
I
other
could
one.
heal myself with this medical kit.
You're not really incapacitated
Can you
or
feel your
handicapped from your
Yes.
from your missing hand though. Like you're
Yeah.
totally capable and able, and not having a hand is doing fine for you.
And throat's fine.
So for you.
It's a message for everybody out there. Alright? If you can get the subtle connotation in that statement.
What's the
It's your
quickest
turn.
way for you
Okay.
to get up to try and kill me upstairs? Just
Me?
because I can't see the board. What's the quickest
Oh,
way?
okay.
Be 1, 2, 3, 4.
For
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Although you can just stand here and run interference.
Oh no, you know what? I've got a rope, so I
Without
can
the rope.
go.
Without the rope.
No, I've got a rope, so I could go to the bottom of the collapsed room, and just go straight up from the collapsed room.
I mean, it's your turn now.
But then he's
Oh, no,
just
it's
gonna run
not.
straight past you.
It's your turn.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just heading up and out.
You could go and try and steal her rope.
That is true.
Don't come and steal my rope. It's my rope. Get your own
Alright.
rope.
Go steal her rope.
1, 2,
Get your own rope.
3.
I'm gonna smash you in the face. I've got a spear.
I can just discard and take your rope.
No! You cheeky bugger! Now I have to walk the long way.
Never trust old people.
God damn
I can also open my music box just for funsies. While the music box is open, any explorer or monster with a sanity trait that enters or starts its turn in the same room must make a sanity roll of 4+. If it fails, the explorer or monster ends its turn as it is mesmerized by the music. So let's open the box.
Open the box. Open the box.
Hi, I love you too.
Crazy old man to win.
Looks like he got you dead.
Enters or starts its turn. Okay, well
So
my
you're
turn,
just standing
my
there.
turn is done.
cramped in
So
your
that
box.
doesn't really affect me then.
That
So-
won't affect you.
No.
You gotta make a sanity
Yeah.
roll. Well, you get to do nothing instead.
Fail the roll.
Traitor.
Fail the roll. Fail the roll.
I actually like that when it's really cold.
Beaten by an old
Yeah.
man.
Kind of tastes like Christmas.
What? I thought it tasted like cat litter.
I told you to drink the other one.
Alrighty,
Oh my god.
How do you know what cat litter tastes like?
It tastes like the smell of cat litter.
4 plus?
Yes.
Is it 4 okay?
Yeah. You make a sanity roll, 4+.
Now I'm gonna hit you.
Okay.
He's
I have a
old.
spear.
He's old. He's near the end of his term on the mortal coils. He's fine with that.
5 dice. Oh, do I try and drink from my bottle first? No, I might die. That's a bad idea.
But
You can throw the bottle at me.
Yeah, mystery vial.
I
Just
could.
offer it to him as a
The
drink.
bottle, I can like move, like go zap myself anywhere in the house.
Or
I can gain 2 might, 2 speed, gain 2 knowledge, 2 sanity, gain 1 knowledge, 1 might. But I could also lose 2 knowledge and 2 sanity, or lose 2 might and 2 speed, or lose 2 from each trait. And if I lose 2 might, I'm dead. So I have a spear, so I can hit you with 5. 5.
That'll do it.
Alright, so now you roll your might.
Which is 2.
Okay.
so you have to beat 5, isn't it?
it's okay.
Oh,
We don't
what,
need
2 dice?
Yeah.
Jamwa to
Yeah.
survive. We just need Al to survive.
4.
Not bad.
So you take 1 point of physical damage.
Look at that. The old man's just cut and bleeding.
Damn it. That's what you get for stealing my rope.
Yeah.
Well, he did try and give you like music and a show. So.
Yeah. I'm still wearing my mask. It's a nice little.
I'd chase after you,
The
but
oldie
I want
theatre
my
show.
freaking rope. Damn it! And I'm not, and I'm way closer to the entrance hall, so I can totally.
I like the idea that I'm just like playing with the cats, like dangling the rope in front of you while you bat at it.
Hey, I dealt you some damage. I don't want to be stuck with the music box though. Maybe I will move to the You took my rope. God damn it! I'm gonna run to the landing. Oh no, I can take the secret passage. If that's a secret. Yeah, the secret passage takes me
To the landing, yeah. Good job.
That's great.
So
That's
how much
great.
speed do you have?
5.
Okay. So you can do that.
Or I could go to. Oh yeah. Yeah, cool. All right, no problem. Now at least I can get in people's way. Yeah.
Except it's Al's turn.
It is.
Damn it.
1, 2.
No. You want to go to the entrance hall.
Does he now?
I'm gonna have to do a roll for that. What do I have to roll? 5?
It's
My
like
speed?
speed, yeah.
Yeah, 5 plus.
Okay. And 5 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, how much your speed is?
4. Okay, cool. I don't know if we're gonna make this one, guys. Expressway to the bottom.
You actually got
Fuck, I made it.
You're gonna have to walk.
I'm gonna have to walk. I wanted to do something really cool. Okay, so
That was 2.
that was 1, 2, so 3,
Mm-hmm.
4,
4,
5,
5.
6.
Wait, why are you going to the basement?
Which way? This way?
Yeah, that way.
Why are you going
6.
to the basement?
I'm sure he has his reasons.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
He's not heading to the basement. He's... Yeah.
Just gonna go punch him,
1, 2, 3. Alright, let's tickle some stuff. Give me your stuff. Give me item 2, please.
Maybe I should have left him.
Sorry, I can't do that.
That's alright, I just realized I can't do that either. So it's been
Yeah.
nice meeting you.
Nice having you in the
You know what?
same
No.
room.
Okay. Can I start a fight with Jem?
You can.
I'm 8. I'm gonna start a fight with you.
Okay. Alright.
I'm a regular
She has a
shit.
spear.
I can only use my spear for attack.
And I have a
sadly.
skull. It might...
What's your might?
I have 4 might.
Okay. You're actually tougher than me.
How? I'm 8.
I've taken some damage.
And I
in my
know
time.
that you're wondering what I'm doing and I can't tell you, but I can tell you it is 100% the right thing.
I'm fucking 49 pounds for Christ's sake.
Jesus, we're there for.
And that's 4. I don't know what that actually does to you.
What? Oh,
I
I'm gonna
rolled,
roll.
I
Okay.
rolled 4.
I'll roll 3. Can you clear the die? I
Okay.
defend.
You defend. So we're having a slap fight in the schoolyard.
And I'm in the same room just going, fight.
Kiss.
So you're gonna finish your turn there, or
Nope.
you leave? Okay, no problem.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, my work here is done.
Mhm.
I came, I slapped, I left.
For the most important part is she came.
The most important part is I came and left.
You're an 8-year-old girl. I don't think you speak something anywhere.
Especially not in a creepy old house.
There's 3 other people in the room.
Hey, I'm not here to judge, alright? I'm just here to have a good time. It's abundantly obvious. That's why I've got my teddy bear with me. Oh, little Teddy. Teddy's having fun.
Carrying a teddy, not wearing one, just in case you're wondering.
I could totally gut
Black
him.
has no
Wow,
part
wow,
of this.
wow.
I could gut
Saying.
him.
No.
I could gut him and wear him. Wrong Teddy, but I get it.
Natalie?
It's hilarious.
Go and start a pimp slap fight with her as well. You're in the same room. Do it, come on. Hoops and grins. If we kill her, we win. Oh wait, you can't, can you? There's some kind of curse preventing you from starting the slap fest.
I could totally.
Just got one hand to slap with.
No, just stop.
The other is an opened puzzle box.
Yeah, stop the puzzle box in the face and go,
It's like hanging up. Like,
riddle me this. What was in the puzzle
Just a
box?
stump of the puzzle box.
oh, so good. So good.
Hey, can you help me with this? It
It's a
seems
really
to
long
be not
game of Betrayal.
going
It
down.
doesn't normally
I
run.
told you.
I.
Just leave then. God.
Yeah.
Front door, go bugger off.
Just walk out.
Perfect time to toilet break. Where's your toilet? Just
Just straight through.
The one before where somebody's sitting at a computer, preferably.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not one with a bed.
So go with me on Adam is what you said.
If that's how it works, go for
Please
it.
don't.
Stop that.
Jeepers creepers.
There you go.
Okay, alright.
I don't know what to do.
How do you...
You could hit him.
Wait, what?
Can you ring a little bell?
Yes, I can call the 8-year-old girl back to me.
Oh, it's a luring bell. Okay.
Yes,
God.
Beckoning bell.
yes.
It only
I can
beckons
move-
8-year-old girls, though.
Can you give
I
me...
can move any number of unimpeded heroes one space closer to you.
Well, I have an item that means I'm impeded.
Can
I'm
you
I'm-
give someone medical assistance?
This girl weighs like 25 kilos.
I could use some medical assistance.
You get nothing.
I'm not giving you medical assistance. No, I'm not. I'm still trying to figure out whether I can trust him or not.
Like, so this is why he's all like, I'm gonna go and mess you up. Because the reality of it is he's actually just working for her. That's why he's saying, God damn it. 8-year-old girl powers activate. Throw teddy bear at person.
We're referencing things. Shit got real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nose
Yeah.
deep in the book of rules. Things have definitely become intrinsically more difficult.
Yep. So there is one thing about Betrayal at House on the Hill for those people that are watching that haven't played this before. Some of the rules are a little bit vague. So and it's sometimes difficult to communicate that when one person's the traitor and the rest are all heroes. Like it's hard to figure out the vagueness of some rules. But they seem to have amended some of that with the new rules. But yes, it is probably the most complained about thing about this game is that it's a little bit, some of it's a bit wishy-washy.
Mm.
I love it though. Anything with tiles makes
You're all
me
about
happy.
wishy-washy.
Yeah, totally. Thanks, Jan.
And,
You're the best. You know we're coming back.
Yeah.
I'm throwing out the now dog pile the crap out of Al.
Oh, boy's
Why
headed to the
me?
basement.
He's a hero.
No, he's not.
Looks like one.
As I said, I'm 100% doing
Put his
exactly what
finger
I'm
back in
supposed
you,
to do.
Drake.
Yes,
You want a different drink?
but I don't think that's necessarily what.
He wins.
Grown up.
Yeah,
Girls
yeah,
are grown
we
up.
are. We're adults here. We adult hard. Can I put that thing that vapes and puts it in my mouth?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
Because it's mine. You've got your own.
Righto. Adam has it.
I only gave
Where are
it
we up to?
I'm still deciding.
Yeah, she's trying to figure out whether or not she
I'm-
does
I'm-
anything.
Well, no, yeah, whether I'm going to try and steal the jar from you or not, because I don't trust you.
I don't trust.
Why
me
should we
either.
trust you?
I don't trust any of you.
I'm so glad.
I don't trust the person who couldn't pick up a jar before.
Mm. You just ran straight past the jar.
Well, I picked up another jar.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, what
Okay, I'm probably going to fail at this, but I'm going to try and attack you for your jar. Anyway.
Sure.
Yeah, have a crack at
Oh,
that.
yeah, I know this is going to go terribly bad, but I've got to do
You're literally taking a swing at the high school bully.
something. Yeah,
Yeah.
with a might of 4.
This may as well say that I'm Flash Thompson and you are definitely not Spider-Man.
I know.
Hashtag nerd reference.
Fight!
Yes,
Fight!
yes,
Fight! 3!
3.
So I have to roll what exactly?
Your might.
Which is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice. Oh wait, it's an attack, isn't it?
You'd be defending. I think that. Like,
Veins. You roll 3 additional dice when making a might attack.
Yeah, so you're defending.
So you're
So
defending.
There is no blood dagger here.
What did you roll?
3.
3.
Yeah, he wins.
Blood dagger sounds like a death
That's
clock
fine.
song.
you could have done that a little bit better and like smacked her back.
But no.
I would have
No.
liked you, but I'm not here to kill her.
No.
I'm a hero, damn it. I'm
Yeah.
not like you, you
I just want
Right.
your jar.
Yeah.
I know. I
Yeah.
got 2 of them now.
Hey, old man
Yeah.
is so
One of them
So
is
are you
real.
staying
one
in that
is
room?
fake, so.
Or are you leaving?
I might
Run.
as well.
Run! Join me in the hallway.
Yeah. Oh, please don't run. I'm rather spiteful and I'd love to just come in and murder
Going
you.
around?
That's
Alright.
not
I'm getting buffer number 70.
You only get 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I know. I gained a 70 from the bell.
Okay.
So. I only have some decent. Well,
Oh wait, because we stayed in this room,
Yeah.
were we supposed to get something?
no.
Yeah, it's the library.
Stuff, wasn't it?
We both get a knowledge.
You gained a knowledge. So it's your turn.
Knowledge.
Hang on, did we?
That's gnarly.
Was the idea with this room that it locked behind us?
Does it?
No.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
just the other doors if you want to
Yeah, like if you wanted to go that door,
explore
that
beyond.
door,
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
they would be locked.
Okie doke.
What are you gonna do, Reverend?
Father.
Touch himself with a
Padre.
rag on a stick.
I could just go get needlessly buff, but that's needless. Actually, what does the rope do? You may move up the call shoot. Hey!
Steal my rope.
He can totally do that now. He's like, I'm alive!
Did I need to roll for crossing the chasm? I need to take that plus. Okay, cool.
You could go to the
Steal
gymnasium.
my rope.
It would take 2 turns.
You could, but he's
Like,
way
I
too
won't
late.
steal.
What's the
That's
point?
because you're the trader and people should steal everything off you.
Freaking rope stealer.
Do I want to try to hit Aldo? I don't know. One,
Personally, my answer is yes.
Because you think I'm evil.
Yes.
We don't think we know.
Yeah.
Well,
We're
we're
pretty
not
sure.
better now anyway.
You think
'cause
I'm
that's-
evil as well?
We know.
Hmm.
We're pretty positive.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Don't
Friendly
know, that sounds
as
pretty
last
negative
cider.
to me.
Oh shit! I should have rolled for the music box first.
Oh, you can roll for music box wherever you like. Wait, no, you don't have to roll for the music box. It
Yeah, I
just
do.
works.
No, because it's open, which means as long as it's an action to open or close it, and I opened it and I haven't closed it yet.
You can
My
close
turn started, so I need to roll a sanity check.
Oh, right, because it affects you too?
Yeah.
She knocked
Right.
the
It,
camera.
it affects anyone with a sanity stat.
Yes. You have
So,
one of those.
Four dice, right?
Yeah, 5.
5.
5. What are you doing?
6.
Bro, what are you doing?
I'm having something to eat quickly.
Yeah, cool. I am sane.
I'm going to bed.
I should probably close the box. I close the box.
Alright.
1, 2, 3. Cool thing is, if you're attacked or disrupted in any way or mesmerized by the music box, you drop the box and it remains open in that room. You can make a trap out of rooms. Anyway, it is your turn to maneuver and plot and
You're
scan.
like smacking this little girl.
God damn it! You're not super natty. You can't discipline me.
I can.
No! I do not consent to this discipline. You're just shaking them dice.
2.
Shaking me like a British nanny.
5.
2 should be enough to punish an 8-year-old girl.
So it's might, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to beat
I
2.
rolled all those hot rolls early on really well, and now I can't roll.
I got 2.
Awesome.
Again with the slap fight in the schoolyard. How old's your character again?
37.
37 versus an 8-year-old. This
Yep.
is good odds. We should actually get a bookie for this. It's
Yeah.
a legitimately interesting fight.
Al.
Oh, I should know. I might head towards the back.
What? You
One.
unsuccessfully assaulted an 8-year-old girl, so you're like legging it now. You're like, oh, hell with this.
5. Yep, I am. I'm heading towards the menagerie. You're on top of the secret stairs, which will take you to here.
Cool. Put me there. Absolutely. So that's 1. Yeah.
2,
2,
3,
3. Yeah.
4,
4, 5.
5.
And
Chasm, you have to
6.
roll.
Speed roller +3.
Speed roll of +3.
Yeah.
Should be able to do it. You have a speed of
My
6.
speed is currently 5.
Uh-huh.
This is going to not be good.
Yeah.
What are you saying about we're going to win?
Well, yes.
Maybe he's taking the jar to the pentagram chamber to befriend the mummy and make the mummy into all of our
No,
friends, and
is
then
that-
we win through friendship.
He's just
Like My Little Pony?
It's on entering.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's
4,
5.
Yeah, you're good. That's 5 movement. You've only got 5 speed, right?
6.
Oh, 6 speed?
No,
I thought you had
6 speed.
6
5
speed.
speed.
You took.
5 speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So
Okay.
that's as far as you can go.
And you take 1 point of physical damage.
Yeah, because you're in
we
the
finished. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We finished.
Oh, you
Okay.
finished there.
Oh, you
Oh,
finished.
okay, cool. Sorry,
Yeah.
my bad.
You're heading
Okay.
out in the chasm.
Which is
Yeah.
awesome.
On the bridge.
It's got a great view.
Just looking out along the expanse, just going,
It's a wonderful
Hey.
precipice.
so simple when you're a hero. Not that when people believe you that you're a hero.
Yeah, no, we're
Nah.
gonna stab the shit
And I
out
don't
of
have
you.
enough middle fingers.
My teddy bear is gonna like it's going to
Well-
asphyxiate you.
Put your stabby teddy bear where your mouth is.
No,
your
no,
turn.
it's a cuddly, huggy teddy
It's
bear.
your turn. Follow me down.
Damn straight.
Come see
1,
what I've got
2.
in store.
3, 4, and my speed is actually 5.
So the seven's water.
I'm coming to get you.
Dude, you have an 8-year-old girl seriously with beef on you. I don't know how the hell you manage this, but it's impressive.
We
I love
covered
that
this
I
at
could-
the start.
I had 2
I don't
slap
think we
fights
should
with
go there
her and
again.
she's chasing Johnny
Yeah, seriously, a
fast pants.
37-year-old woman has like gone nowhere. It's been a stalemate each time with an 8-year-old
Yeah.
girl that weighs 25 kilos. She's going to fuck your day up.
But instead, I'm like a footballer, but I'm running with a jar like a football, and I'm just like,
Which means you're not going to
Yeah.
see the intercept coming from the little winger.
so moving on.
There's not really any point chasing, I don't think.
Okay, so by all rights, we can safely assume that you are over encumbered with indifference.
Aren't we all?
She definitely is. So like,
And
I really.
hilariously, somehow you think I'm some sort of traitor. Reassess your situation.
Well, you're the one that's balls to the wall.
You're the one that's running to the pentagram room
With
where we're
the
all going
act-
to die.
Yeah, with the right
You're-
bloody. Oh god damn it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got the right jar.
He's gonna, just
He's
get a
gonna-
touchdown and
At least
That's all.
ancient pharaoh magic on the
Okay, hey.
road.
I'm just saying.
He's gonna go down to the mummy's corpse and be all doing his touchdown dance and shit, and then
Yes.
yeah.
I don't
end
know why
times.
you think I'm the.
No idea where I left my cellular phone.
It's probably out there.
It probably is. It is out there, in fact. I'm
Do
glad
that.
it's still ready.
As do I get a whoop. Whose turn is it again?
It's my turn.
Oh, that's right. Indifference. Yes.
I'm not indifferent.
You're right. You're indifferent to the decisions.
I tried attacking him last turn. I don't think I'm
And how
indifferent.
did that go for you?
Yeah, shut
Okay,
up.
cool. Just
hang on. Where are you? You're,
I'm here.
Yeah.
She's here, just
He's
chilling in the
there.
chapel. He's hanging out in the chasm.
You can't summon him with the bell, can you?
No, because
I could. No, it doesn't need to be adjacent. He just needs to be unimpeded.
Well, technically, he's in the chasm, which is an impedance.
Really?
Is it?
Is
Did
it
he
not?
fall down?
Well,
No.
no, he didn't fall down.
He's unimpeded.
No,
There's
there you go.
nothing
Ring the
broken.
bell. Suck
Yeah.
him back up to the church.
It'll only be one spot, but it's one
That's
spot
yeah.
further, not as. Okay. Shut up.
one foot further, not as English.
Words.
I forgot what English. Bad
How
English.
many drinks have you had?
Enough, apparently. That's 4-siders.
Yeah,
So wait, does that pull everyone one space or just the
Just
target?
Just target.
any number of unimpeded heroes, one space closer to
So
me.
you can customize your bell to only target one person.
Yes. And I
Alright.
have a sanity of
Sure, why not?
4. And I need to roll 5+.
I'm sane as hell. I'm an 8-year-old girl.
That's exactly
chasing-
what a sane man would say.
well, no, I'm an 8-year-old.
And I failed.
Yeah. I'm an 8-year-old girl.
The trader
with
can
that.
move a monster, but we don't have any monsters. Or does the mummy count as a monster?
The mummy's a token. It's basically just like
Yeah.
spray paint.
It's
a
pretty much
hypothetical
just sitting
mum.
down,
Schrodinger's
having a
mummy.
cigarette, just
Yes.
going like, yeah, whatever.
Okay, well that didn't help.
It totally helped. We know that you're crap at rolling dice. There it is.
You are the Will Wheaton of rolling dice. Congratulations.
I thought Will Wheaton was the Will Wheaton of rolling dice.
Obviously.
Way to beat up on broadcast shows that have a bigger audience than us.
I know, right?
Maybe I'll go and try and... Oh no, I've already drawn in the arsenal.
I think it's Ripley that's important, has.
Oh, goodness, it is one up. 3.
Found it.
She tried summoning me with a bell and failed.
Aww.
Yeah, she went to ring
And
the
then-
bell, but run
And
it
then
from
she
the actual
accused me
ringer.
of
The
being
bell
some
was
sort of
not
traitor again.
Did somebody sing Ring My Bell?
No.
No.
Okay, your turn.
No, she grabbed it from the
Ring my
ringer
bell.
itself. That's why.
Yeah.
She grabbed the wrong bit.
Yes.
Snapchat.
Well, 1,
Selfie.
2, 3.
Play the box, old man.
Yep, pop open the box.
Well, you have to do the speed roll first.
Mm.
I have a rope.
Oh, you've got
He's
the
got a
roll.
rope.
Yeah.
He stole my rope.
Thanks for that.
Don't
Take the rope.
stealer.
Okay, open the box.
Yep.
Do you have to roll anything?
Hang on, hang
Or
on.
does he need to roll?
We need
It's
music
fine.
from the
Start of
box.
your turn.
Yeah.
So,
We need music from the box.
the,
hang on.
the Spotify box.
Yeah.
Are you taking a panorama?
It's a
Snapchat.
jukebox.
Maybe.
Oh.
Cool. Cool.
Cool.
Cool.
So we're done?
Yep.
So it's me?
Yep.
Alright.
The music box is playing Dark
I
Tranquility,
might
everyone.
have to come and smack the music box holder.
That's impolite, you traitorous person.
Well, I'll just take this dumbwaiter. And the dumbwaiter works.
Can we be a bit more politically correct about being a dumbwaiter?
No, it's called a dumbwaiter.
Yeah, look, okay, I'm the person in the
One
room with
additional
autism,
space
and I
on
don't
my-
mind
so one.
that you're calling them dumb.
Two.
Go in with my joke here.
By the way, apparently somebody
Three.
is watching this on their TV.
Four.
I believe it's
But
a
it's
Bruce.
Bruce.
Five.
Yeah.
Hey, Bruce!
Bruce. Hi, Bruce.
I got your tweet. I also now know what your laundry basket, shelving unit, DVD and/or Blu-ray player, family pictures, and TV look like. I'm coming for you, Bruce. We're playing another game of golf.
It's alright, it's an 8-year-old girl. You can handle it.
Yeah, no. Straight up, 8-year-old girl with a teddy bear, you're set.
You've met Bruce.
Yeah, play golf
Yes.
with Bruce.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't
Wow.
know this.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
suffered through me being absolutely garbage at golf with Stacy. Stacy's way better at
How
golf
do
than
you
me.
garbage at golf? Golf is like the easiest sport to play.
You have to be able to aim.
Yeah, you have to be able to hit the ball
You
with the
need
stick.
hand-eye coordination.
I was
I'm
good.
blinded I can play golf. I'm just saying. Like,
I ran out of movement speed, so Al, it is your turn. You are going to have to roll against the music box.
But my theory is that like you hit 40 and instantly like
alright.
the chi channels align and you can just hit every time.
Sanity
That's how
check?
the universe
Sanity
works.
roll.
3.
Oh, you're gonna roll a 4+.
He's
Might
got
be
this.
mesmerized.
He's gonna get the 6 that Natalie wished she always had for that puzzle box. No.
2. You are mesmerized. Oh crap.
You know what? You got an 8-year-old girl coming to you, buddy.
The fact that you're saying "oh crap" makes me concerned.
So, just out
You
of
thought I was going to put a
curiosity,
drug reference in there, didn't you?
if anybody else enters the room while the music box is playing, they also become affected.
Yes,
8-year-old.
you gotta roll for it.
Enters or starts to turn in the same room. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the what is it?
4+ to pass.
Knowledge or sanity?
Sanity.
Trinity.
Oh, that's great. Fine. Let's do this. I'm coming and beat his ass.
He's turning over a chasm, just go yoink.
The blokiest sounding little girl ever.
Right. Oh, you've got stuff. Come here.
If he falls down the chasm, you take the item with him.
Right, how many attack dice do you get?
No,
You
no,
just-
it's sanity.
Oh
I
yeah,
had 5.
you've got to roll for the chasm first.
Oh, really? What's that? Speed?
Roll a chasm
Speed
test.
is +3.
Speed plus 3.
A
No,
speed
no,
of
speed.
Speed of 3.
3 plus.
Well, sorry, I've got 5 speeds.
Why are you running over the chasm? Why is it a speed chest?
Yeah, no, I got that. That's 5. Right, next.
What's
Music box.
4+.
Sanity.
Sanity. Alright. No.
We're just gonna have a bacon dance party on a rickety bridge.
Like,
There's a not so silent disco happening in the chasm.
Thanks, old man. I could have had him. I could have had him.
If he's mesmerized by the bell, by the music box, does that mean I can't summon him with the bell?
Probably not.
It blends into the background music.
Yeah. It needs more cowbell. He's
Okay.
got a fever. And it's not resolved by your bell.
No, it just
But
ends
possibly my
their
medical
turn. They
care.
don't continue to be mesmerized.
I don't think that you can medical care
You
someone
can
out of
bell
music.
him.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that.
You're gonna bell him from over there. Okay.
It's one room closer.
Because I've
With your not puzzle box hand.
yeah, with my bell hands.
I should have put a box on your
Yeah,
hand.
you did.
She didn't get it again.
No.
You just lose bell.
Yeah.
Apparently I can't roll. So I'm
Thanks
like,
for leading.
She's
Okay.
trying to ring it with her puzzle box, but she can't get it to stay in place, so she just
Okay.
keeps dropping it.
1, 2.
Bruce
Three.
says that playing golf is different from playing golf well.
Gee,
Oh.
thanks, Bruce! No, seriously, dude, we're gonna do it again.
Now what are you rolling
Okay.
for? What did you do?
She's
I went to the
you-
chasm. I got.
Chasm.
You gotta roll a sanity test, the music box test.
Dude, you're supposed to get a
Yeah,
3+.
yeah.
I know.
You got 2.
Which meant I stopped moving, which I wanted to do
Yeah,
anyway.
stop moving.
And then I need to do a sanity
Do you
check.
take any damage for stopping moving, or do you just
No.
get stuck?
Just get stuck.
stuck.
Yep, sanity test.
Sanity. I've got.
We had a 4 or higher.
I'm
Hello.
fine.
You're not mesmerized,
No.
but you're stuck.
See, you'd like to think you're fine. However,
I'm gonna hit you and take your
You're
jar.
mesmerized.
No, I'm
Your
not.
turn. Oh,
No,
no,
no, no.
you ran out of movement.
I
Right.
ran out of movement.
Right. Does it say your turn ends on the chasm?
No, it just says you stop moving.
Right. Okay.
She is gonna pimp hand the crap out of you. Oh, wow!
Wow.
6.
6.
Jeez. Okay. What's your might?
Like 7. 6.
well, not Milo Kerrigan, that's for sure. My might is 5.
You.
Anyone who remembers Milo?
I remember the
Yeah.
hell out of Milo Kerrigan. Sean McAuliffe. Oh,
Hey!
4, 6,
You
7.
take quite a physical damage.
Oh, snake daddy, my hands.
Get out of my chasm.
I put a
Just
full
what
stop
she
on your
said.
slap and pick.
It is all happening.
Okay. Well, I'm done.
Everybody's
Yes,
hanging
you
out
are.
with
Okay,
us.
so it's a dance party on a rickety bridge over nothingness.
And the trader's just hanging out in the operating room, like, whatever.
Just waiting for us to wipe ourselves.
I'm still drinking that one, I think.
Yes, you are.
Well, I gotta be 7 year old.
it's just sitting
For a
out
start.
of the way, because I kept worrying I was going to knock something with my left hand.
Like that, maybe?
I got condensation on my hand.
Yeah,
That's
any old
pass. Right.
excuse. What, so what's
You
happening?
weren't mesmerized by your own
No.
box.
I can close it or I can keep this
Phrasing,
fun
we're
going.
not doing
No, dude, keep the
phrasing
fun going.
Hey, don't look
anymore.
at me.
Keep the fun going and pimp slap him.
Okay. My mind is 2.
And it'll be
Do
a
it.
weak one.
Do it anyway.
So instead of a pimp slap, it'll be more of a... It'll be a gentle shove.
Pat.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
in the back.
Something like that.
Wait, what's your might?
Like 6.
5. Remember,
Christ.
you get to defend with 2.
Let's see.
when it
Yes,
hits you
it's
back.
5. So please attack me. Absolutely.
Do it.
Do it, old
Let
man.
me rain my vengeance down upon thee.
Look at it this way. If he dies, the music box still stays open, remember? That
Otherwise,
room-
let's drop it.
yeah,
Yeah.
the room is then perpetually in a
Right.
state of music.
A
Christ.
state of disco. Come on, Ray.
To dance at the
Or I could- No. I
You
can't.
know, just hang up, bro. Just chill.
Yeah, I can't intentionally drop the music box. I was thinking I could do that and then go drop an item somewhere else. But that's
There's
not,
no other
that's not
items to
gonna
be
work.
had.
Wait,
We've got
you
them.
can drop it, can't you?
No, if I get mesmerized, I drop it.
You can choose to just drop it on the ground, though.
Can I?
Yeah, but then
Can
then
you just
then
drop items in general?
Yes.
Unless it says you can't drop them for some
I
reason.
can,
Yeah.
just, I can just carefully lay it down.
Yeah.
Away.
You just put it on the ground and leave.
Well, you've confirmed that you aren't mesmerized by your own music box, so you're like, I'll just put that there and just be right back.
It's true. I mean, I could.
Okay.
Let's just.
The music
Fuck
box
it-
is.
fuck it there.
The music
Hanging
box,
out
it
in
is
the
it is now a techno chasm.
I could go and get a little more buff, which would put me up to 2 from 2.
Oh, there you go. Head to the gymnasium and get ripped.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, old man's ripped now.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Yeah,
come back and
extra
play SmackDown
speed.
on the
Game
dance
on
party.
Oh, speed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you can just punch super fast. It's just
Well,
really
that was 4.
soft.
Yeah.
Groovy.
Cool.
Cool.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
I want my rope back.
Good luck with that.
You
What you
bugger.
need to do
Yeah.
You need to do a good roll. Pick up the music box and close that shit.
I fell all over the
true.
chasm.
Alright. So 2, I do a speed roll for the chasm, and my speed is 5. I'd make it. I rolled 5. I'm gonna pick up the music box, and what do I have to roll to close it? Oh, I have to try not to be mesmerized by the music
You have
box,
to roll.
which is sanity roll.
Yep.
Right.
4 plus?
4. I'm good.
Okay.
Alright. So I pick this up and I close it. No more freaking music box.
Cool.
Music box is done.
I might have made a bad decision there.
Where do I need to go now?
Wait. I'm gonna smack the little girl. No, I'm gonna smack Nat because she's actually more of a threat.
And because she's here and not in the toilet.
Alright.
You're not trying to smack Al, of course. Clearly.
No, he's bigger than me.
I think we already made that clear. I
5.
would just lay the floor with her.
8-year-old girl returns. Dancing 8-year-old.
It stopped.
Did it?
Yeah,
Just wanna
somebody
kill a
called the
hero.
party
Gemma
pooper.
stopped the party.
Somebody called the party police.
God damn it! You have to ruin everything
I got
fun, don't
4.
you?
So you take 1 point of physical damage.
Oh, so you started the bitch slap fight with
With
Somebody
someone,
else?
someone my own size.
somebody else for a change.
It wasn't working very well against the little girl.
Yeah,
so-
somehow you were just crap at hitting children.
My hobbies are
so
reading
you
and
are-
soccer, so
You can
1,
kick the
2,
shit out of
and you
it.
just walk in there and we're done.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright.
My hobbies.
You want to move
You know-
a piece for me?
Yes.
I technically should have been. Oh god.
Hey, look at that.
So,
You win.
Al had the second jar,
Yeah.
which is the one that he needed to awaken the mummy.
It was
the
traitor. Oh, shit.
Al was cursed as a traitor.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Um,
I blame Bruce for telling me there's a difference between playing golf and playing golf well.
yeah.
Well, there's a difference between playing a traitor and playing a traitor well.
Oh. There's a difference between being an 8-year-old girl that likes music and dolls and being an 8-year-old girl that likes music and dolls and beats 37-year-old women at their own game.
So, the flavor text for the traitor was, you have finally discovered the vessel which priests use to capture
The vessel.
Kumi's, I'm sorry, power.
Can I read that?
No.
No.
Upon the pharaoh's death, you should have guessed it was a canopic jar. But even you do not know which of the jars in this house holds the essence. You have to get them all before the others figure it out. If you win, you smash the jar into the middle of the pentagram and feel the power of the mummified pharaoh flow into you. Nothing can stop you now. Ancient Egypt will rise again.
And then
Oh,
Moses
like the
rocks
South.
up. Moses rocks up and he's
I got
like, have some locust bitches.
I am Yu-Gi-Oh!
Da, da, da.
That's essentially what it's saying. My fandom got my blonde hair and Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, good.
Dude, you suck.
okay.
Nice.
Very good.
Oh.
I didn't plan on
Congratulations,
Al being a traitor as well. That was completely random. It could have been any of
And
these
yet,
guys.
hilarious.
Yeah, you give it to the guy that's the most ripped, the fastest, and most capable of moving through,
It was
except
random.
he's stopped by
It
a
could have
dance
been you.
party.
I could have been screwed. So this is Betrayal. This is BV Betrayal at House on the Hill. With the
What a betrayal it was.
with the expansion. Which
Thanks,
is
Al.
called Widow's Walk, an expansion. It is made by Wizards of the Coast.
Widow's Walk.
Widow is in person that has no longer got a husband because of death.
Maybe because she's a widow.
And the expansion came out in October last year. I've wanted it for ages. It's really great. This is a really popular game for our tabletop Saturdays, which
I
we do
enjoyed it.
once a month
Yep.
or so.
I don't think she's what comes.
You haven't played it before, so
No,
what did you
no.
think of Betrayal at House on the Hill?
I actually really liked it. I was sitting here the whole time going, oh, tile movement. That's interesting. But then with like little icons and stuff, I was like, yeah, I'm totally into this. This is groovy. It felt very much like an 80s style kind of like adventure game.
Yes.
So I was, in for it. Hence why I was real happy once I found out it was the
Betrayal
traitor.
was
I was just like, oh, I'm definitely in for this. Any point where I can be the troll / jerk face, I love it.
The who gets to be the traitor and what point you get is totally random. I think I've only once or twice in 100 games have I played the same, or well, not 100 games, but maybe like 50 games, have I played the same haunt twice. My brother's really lucked out. Hi, Jamie. If you're watching, he's played the werewolf one 3 or 4 times now. So for some reason, he keeps getting the spear in the gymnasium or whatever it is.
It's payback for his EDH commander deck.
Yes, absolutely.
Werewolf. Yeah.
It's really accessible. It is ages 12 plus. It's 3 to 6 players. It's not a particularly expensive game. I really like the tiles.
The components are all quite solid. I'm surprised that the little plastic markers actually fit.
They didn't.
Oh, this copy there. Get on this.
They've seemed to have taken quality control in on this one and going, yeah, the original ones were shit.
Yeah, the original one that I had, the little clips did not work at all.
No.
And then I saw my brother's copy and I was like, oh my god, yours fit.
Yeah.
And we just got this copy and they fit. So they do work. I'm sure they will wear out eventually, but they're pretty great. It's a lot of fun. We now have like 100 different haunts. So we can just keep playing this and keep playing this. If you wanted something more advanced in a similar vein, I'd probably recommend Mansions of Madness, which is a really, really good game. But it's the Cthulhu world kind of game. But it is a lot more involved, a lot more reading. It takes like 3 times as long, if not longer. So really good game if you like that sort of thing. But yeah.
Cool. Well, I think that's pretty much it for us.
This has been Boardgames and Brewskies.
And it's brought to you by Brewskies.
Brewskies. Cheers.
I would, but I already.
You finished.
I ran out.
Okay.
Tough
Yeah,
titties.
I'm dry.
You're
but,
dry.
you
Oh,
know.
come on,
There's
man.
lots
Why am I
more.
the only one on the sauce here?
No, I've still got half a side of it.
A shout out to Liam Wilson who's watching, who Natalie and I have not seen in Liam, who Natalie and I have not seen in a million years. Hi, buddy.
And I've never seen. So
I hope
I don't know who you are.
America is treating you well if you're still stateside.
oh, America's treating everyone well.
America is the people in power.
I hear that they're gonna have a
Don't
great
talk
big
about the
wall.
wall. Wow.
We're just really dating things here. Remember those 7 weeks where Trump was president? Yeah.
Al and I are going to be doing this on the 1st and the 3rd Saturday of every month. So come back here at 1 o'clock Saturday.
In 2 weeks time.
Yeah, ish.
Yeah, there's a calendar. Use it.
There is a calendar. I can.
When will we
quickly
playing
look up.
at 1 p.m.?
Saturday the 4th of March.
That's 1 p.m.
Yes.
Approximately 1 p.m.
Join us then. Who knows what we'll be playing? Let us know if you want it to be a surprise or if you'd rather make suggestions for games. And if you want to come on the show and you're in Melbourne and you want to come game with us, hit us up on the Twitters. I'm at Urbanneurosis. This is at Cheshire Plays.
Game.
Just plays.
Cheshire Plays on Twitter.
This place. And if you want to watch this video again, it's going to be on this Twitch channel. So smash that follow button. Just hit it really hard. Or
Put your fist
head over
through that
to
keyboard.
our YouTube account.
YouTube.com/Cheshire Plays Games. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe
Like, rate,
button.
subscribe, swipe
Do all
right.
the things and the
Give
Jamwa.
us a
Touch your
thumbs,
tongue to his.
all those things.
And that.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. It's been real.
Thanks for watching an 8-year-old get pimp slapped.
I'll pimp slap you later.
I'm going to awkwardly climb behind Jamwa to turn off the stream. Not planned all that well. But thanks, guys.
Bye!
Have an awesome weekend.